Fun
Is it like this is the one where they get TPK'd?
That would be funny, but no, it's
No.
Fight for Your Lives. That would be very funny. I would
Accurate,
love
though.
that title. The one where they get TPK'd.
I mean, we can still change it to that when it happens.
No.
It's literally the Portal 2 chapter where
Yeah,
it's like
the part where he kills
this is
you.
the part where
that
you
part.
die.
That is
and
funny.
You land and it literally says chapter like 18. This is the part where you
Yeah,
die.
chapter
Yeah,
9. He goes, this is the part where I kill you. Chapter 9. This is that part.
Yeah, what session are we on?
7.
Seven. I
Wow.
can talk.
It wasn't listed last week, but it is this week, so we're good.
It was a good run, guys.
Yeah, I got updated last week. I forgot to update it. Interesting.
Jaden's caught up now, so.
Yeah, Jane's caught up, so we'll
Nice!
get regular shit posts. It was so funny. I also got to have a conversation with him last night because he's starting a.
Oh Jesus!
Well, he's starting a campaign with.
No, I'm rolling my initiatives. This is very off-brand for me.
Oh boy.
Oh, so he's rolling high. Okay.
That's
Oh
interesting.
Jesus!
Oh
The
no.
DPI on
It
this
keeps-
mouse, by the way,
It
is
keeps getting
so
better.
slow.
I don't know what this
You
group
get
ever
that
did to
mouse?
anger the dice gods, but
If you're rolling high, I will show up in your home.
I doubt it.
You know?
All right, initiative number 4.
Yes!
Adrian. Adrian.
That's actually pretty good. I'll take it. I'm pretty happy with that one.
23.
Far's pretty
Killian.
high.
We're still missing
Killian.
Avalyn on initiative number 4.
Killian.
Are
21.
we? I thought I wrote
Yeah.
it down.
You did not.
Far.
Oh, it didn't save.
Wait, so
1,
Jaden's starting a
8.
D&D campaign?
He's doing a Dungeons of Destiny campaign with Matt, and he just didn't know how he just had some questions on just how tabletop games work.
Table
So-
4.
We got to have a conversation with him about it. It was very fun.
Who's doing that with Matt?
Excuse me.
Him and
18.
Matt, him and 2 other guys from our Destiny clan that we're in.
Avalyn 16.
Got Avenged Sevenfold going. I'm ready.
Okay,
That's a
initiative
fun one.
is not bad, with the exception of, Abel.
Well, what do you expect? He has -2. That's pretty on brand, really. That's pretty on brand.
I mean, if you have -2 and your rolls are 0, 3, and 4, I don't think the -2 is essentially the problem here.
Probably about it.
True. It's true. I have a 0 for dexterity, and I still rolled alright.
What level are you guys?
5.
Oof. Oopsie daisy.
Oh
I
my
know.
god!
I
Right,
know.
that's a good one. That's a good one. Oh boy.
Reed's in his George
Oh
Lucas photo.
boy.
Oh,
Oh
geez.
no.
A few places.
He's like, he's
Yeah,
like, is it
no.
unbalanced to have my enemies do power word kill at this level?
Hey, the miniature Hunter helped look into the miniature what the actual character is that I'm using, and it just happens to be a CR25.
Yep.
Yeah, what is the mini for that exactly?
It's some god of the hells. The original god of the hells of Avernus.
Yeah, it's like the demon lord.
Oh,
Alright.
that's interesting.
I mean, I could always get Orcus if you guys want to fight him instead.
Oh?
Technically, he's easier, so.
Well, we're not fighting the actual CR. You're fighting some bastardized
we-
version of it.
Can we fight Stiltman instead?
Oh wait, no.
Like,
Orcus,
Who's down to fight
I love this.
Stiltman?
It's time. We're doing it.
So this
that?
one
The
I
part where we
think
signed
was
to do.
Bell. I think
I-
you said
yeah.
this one was?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who is the right hand man of Zariel?
No. Then the next guy. Because this is the guy that was usurped by Zariel.
Oh.
Is there an R?
There's Bell and Bell. That's 2 of them. Beal and Bel or something like that are the 2.
Bel was the former Lord of Avernus.
I think that's
and
him.
Zariel's second in command.
Oh, I didn't know. Oh, shit. I thought.
I don't know
Okay.
anything that's happening, so good for
Wow.
y'all.
All right.
Congratulations.
Anyway, happy D&D Day. Mr. Drown, thank you for the donations. As usual, good to see you. Always supporting you the best. We got a crazy game tonight for us. So, without further ado, you guys tell me what happened last time, and then we'll keep going.
I'll leave this
So-
up to
And
you
I got
guys.
some preamble.
Last time
on
we,
Yu-Gi-Oh!
we dealt with the fallout of the big cavalry versus vampire battle,
Mm-hmm.
including the capture of Mr. Wizard Lizard, who we now know as Savern Cost.
Yeah, but
Mhm.
that's dumb.
He's
We don't
not.
refer to
No,
him
he's
Bison.
not.
Or...
We're not calling
Yeah,
We
that was
tried to
Wizard Lizard.
interrogate him multiple times.
Mhm.
Only one time was really any semblance of successful.
Fascinating.
It wasn't really-
Turned off
it wasn't even really an
attempt on
interrogation.
his life. Yeah, I'll let Adam handle that because he did the interrogation.
Yeah, that was more
Mhm.
just a conversation than an interrogation.
but- As we were heading towards dawn call, a
Mhm.
meteor shower hit the cavalry army.
Mhm.
And then, as I think it was said, Rasmus is below us fighting for his life.
Or ahead
While-
of us.
Ahead.
Above
He's-
us.
Yeah,
ahead
he's
of us,
somewhere.
sorry.
Mhm.
While in front of us, a giant, like, winged beast just, like, unfurled its wings that we initially thought was a meteor.
It's
Mhm.
And he's like,
Mhm.
I'm gonna kill.
Mephisto's a good joke.
Something along those lines. Something along those lines.
Right. So, last time, your wonderful group tried valiantly to try and get information out of the, as you coin him, the Wizard Lizard. But unfortunately, you guys couldn't really pick up on the best way to extract information from the individual. You tried threatening his life, and then you tried threatening his life, then you tried threatening his life, and then one of you tried, actually talking to him. And then you went back to threatening his life, and for some reason, every time you tried to threaten his life, you didn't seem to get information. So that is a fascinating thing to potentially reflect on for future encounters.
No, I will not reflect on this.
Fine by
I
me.
will not learn.
Now,
It totally wasn't the natural 20 of persuasion I rolled that, helped us out.
Now, as you guys were traveling to Dawnguard, and as this titanic event has unfolded in front of you, the literal sky catching fire as meteors rain down onto the army, you find that the mountain pathways your group was traveling through is now jagged, and ravines and caverns have opened up into the ground. Some of the meteors are leaving behind entire flowing rivers of lava on the ground in which they're impacting. One of which is where the massive winged vampiric monster has formed in the middle of this road as they're trying to execute all the individuals a part of Lord Rasmus's army. Your group has never seen magic of this display, of this magnitude ever before. This is magic that is normally talked about in stories and rumors of the gods and legends of past, of the heralds and fights of old. Lord Rasmus and his group was far ahead. Lord Rasmus was leading his men, as he always likes to do, lead by example, and he seems to be currently fighting for his life against whatever the rest of the onslaught that is going on has in store for them. This is almost like the cleanup crew, a pincer movement of sorts, splitting the army and then pushing everybody apart and then killing all the soldiers. Around you, you can see fallen horses and knights. The cavalry is split, and they are fighting for their lives against vampires as well. Behind you, as well as in front, you can hear the clashing of blades. And in the night sky right now, there's just the illumination of fire all throughout between the lava and the burning of moss and vines that were growing, some of the trees and it's not fauna, it's flora. The flora that was all around the mountainside here has now caught on fire from this entire incident. It is chaos. It is hectic. The group, all your senses are pretty darn overwhelmed at the moment from this counter assault by these vampires. We will pick. Yes.
Also, I don't know if you mentioned this, but
Mhm.
the Wizard Lizard got released from his cage. I'm pretty sure right before we cut.
Yes, he
Yeah.
did, and he is actually
Yeah.
right next to the gigantic winged creature as he's looking to
He
escape.
misstepped.
Away from the group. So now I believe that lines us up for where we're currently at, and we rolled initiative 4, and we are now going to start combat. But actually, I will look at chat one more time.
I just unmuted the
Oh.
bot. Oh god, this is gonna be bad.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Moz Queen. Good to see you around, though, during our D&D games, but feel better. And good to see you, Ren. Good to see you, Juan. And good to see Mr.
Yeah,
Drown.
that's crazy.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at you,
Who
Juan.
is that guy?
I don't know. He sounds like an idiot.
All right. Anyway, now
He
let's
sounds
get
like my alternate personality.
let's get to Jesus. All right.
Shut up. Shut up.
Top of the order. Hadrian, what do you do first?
Don't fuck up.
You're
Fuck.
up.
I like being first, but
You
not
see
stuff like this.
a splattering of vampires ticking up and all the different rubble and debris. You notice as the terrain, there is constant rocks falling. There is hazards being created in the moment as the sky continues to have ash floating through the air. So kind of think of it like nuclear fallout where the ash still litters the sky, or when a volcano erupts would probably be actually better. Example of what is currently happening after a meteor strike in the environment.
I'm gonna assume that the setup you have on this screen is like pretty much like verbatim what is in front of me.
For the most part, yes. There's
So,
little things here and there, but yes.
Like the only path forward is this kind of like bridge upward, right?
Well, there's also stuff on the side here and side over here. On camera, we will swing around just a bit to, yep, no, okay, that's fine. You can do what you want. Just to show the general idea of the terrain to you guys early enough. Okay, so that's why when I lock it in, it doesn't want to move. It does not easily quickly. So just a quick look at the terrain of where you guys are at this current level. And then this is flipped, so that makes things very difficult for me. Okay. There's just a general idea. There's an entire whole area over on this side that is basically a mirror of this side that you can try and keep in your mind.
Okay, how far are those rocks on the left? How far is it?
So your left? So it would be from you 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 feet to get to the steps that start going up.
Right.
In front of you is one of the, it looks like a dwarfish vampire. And you can see other ones higher up. They all seem to have leverage on the group right now, looking down purposely so in their assault.
So many options.
There are. It's great. And you get to lead it.
I know.
Set the
What
tone.
initiative I rolled well with.
Yeah, he was so excited for you to hit 4. He really wanted it.
And he
now
got
I'm
it.
Feeling pressured.
Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? Hurry up. Decisions need to be made.
I think I'll go ahead and attack this this dwarven looking.
Let's do it.
In front of me.
So 5, 10, 15.
Yeah. Let me pull up my character sheet real first. All right.
Yeah,
You might need that. Maybe.
Well, I was to put up a DMG Beyond and I never did. I just opened up the site. I'll definitely. I think I'll try to take a swing at him with my rapier.
Go ahead.
Or swing or stab him.
Yeah, go roll an attack.
Wabby wabby.
Yeah, that's a 3.
Yeah, that misses. So he has his shield, and as you go and swing with your rapier, he easily blocks it with his shield. It seems like you're disoriented as you climb up the stones. When you're about to go take your attack, you can't really get your footing, and that's really as the constant still impacts of these meteors are shaking the ground. Earthquakes and tremors are happening all throughout the area, and it throws off your attack.
With my bonus action, can I like dash back towards the group maybe?
I believe, well, you can cunning action dash, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Cunning action doesn't give you, does it give you the ability to not to miss an opportunity attack?
No, but you can cunning action disengage.
Yes, he can
choose either
disengage,
dash
but he
or
can't.
disengage.
But then he
Like
needs to
when
have
you
movement
move.
speed to run away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did he use all his movement to get up there?
No, he used 15 feet of his movement, so he could cunning
so you still have
action,
movement to get away.
Yeah, you could just back up.
disengage,
Yeah,
and then
I'll disengage.
okay, and then you'll go where?
Probably just to the start of the staircase again, or the.
All right, an excellent move. You go forward, you miss, and you go exactly where you started. Excellent start.
Start to the quick counter, guys.
This
Great
is
start.
all right.
W.
That looks like the end of your turn. Killian, your turn.
All right.
Rude, you
I'm
look so
going
happy
to
with that.
bonus action summon the echo, and
I
can
don't
I
even-
get it behind him? The guy
1,
up there.
2, 3, 4,
There you go.
5. How many people in this group? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll be right. I gotta get a Killian mini. Fuck, you weren't here last week. God.
That's right.
Everything's
Man. Calls himself the DM.
Yeah.
Can't even be prepared.
I'm
Hell.
not prepared.
I'm not either, so this is gonna be funny.
There's nobody like it's hard, Juan, because we can't wombo combo people right now.
Yeah, you gotta get them. You gotta split them up. We gotta deal with him first.
Like-
He's on the stairs. We gotta get through him.
I have an idea for how to get him off the stairs.
Yeah.
Just
Who
get
knows?
like.
We'll
I'm
find
going
out.
full. I'm going full
Just
support.
kick him down. He's a dwarf. Just fucking bait his shield out and then kick him. Kick him like a
It's like,
child.
oh, yeah, you just shove him. Get off. Go away.
So like, if you summon your echo behind somebody, are they inherently?
We're
aware
using
of
lots
it?
of the old minis
Great
because
question. I don't know.
I haven't had time to get all the minis set up.
Can you
So,
flank with your echo?
No, you cannot.
all right, so I got you now. So here you are at the back of the pack because that's how it is.
All right, that's how it is.
Mm-hmm. What do you want?
Can I try to summon the echo behind the dwarf up on the staircase? Because I have 30
5,
feet
10,
range.
15, 20, 25, 30 is in front of it.
Oh. I'll move
You
up,
can move
kinda
up
to,
a little bit.
Yeah, I'd like to move up to like where Hadrian is at the bottom of the stairs.
5, 10, 15 to the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah. Okay. Then I'll. summon
Oh,
the
it's rough
echo.
terrain. I'm dumb. All right, but
Oh,
yeah.
Even better.
So it's
Never
rough
mind.
terrain as well. Not where you guys are here, but traveling up that should be rough terrain.
Traveling
And
up?
traveling up
Okay.
the sides will be rough terrain as well because it is crumbling mountainside. You're in a
Yeah.
precarious crags now.
Yeah. The echo, though, the summoning, I don't think is affected by rough terrain.
Oh, I
It's just
doubt it.
Magically
Yeah.
summoning
It's shadow, yeah.
it. Yeah. And I'd like to take 2 attacks from the echo's position on the man
5, 10, 15.
with my sword.
Yep. You know what? I'm not gonna get up and get another mini, so we're gonna use that. There's your echo. You're gonna use a
That's
dice.
fair.
All right. So go
What
ahead and
is
take
that?
2. It's a dice. It's a D4. You've never seen a D4 in your life?
I couldn't tell because it wasn't in focus.
G way of doing minis.
So that is a.
Plop some extra
Let's
dice
see
down.
here. 17 plus 7 for 24. It's a good one. And a 12 plus 7 for 19 to hit.
Neither hit.
Taking 2.
I'm joking.
Neither hit?
Both hit. Both hit. I just wanted. I just want you to get upset. Yes. No. Yeah. Of course.
Dear God.
Of course.
This is it, boys.
He said that like so, just like
Yeah.
dead.
Okay. Let's see
Like,
here.
not
Yeah.
your hit.
Yeah. Of
It's
course.
disgusting. That first one is 10 damage.
Nice.
And that second one is 13 damage. So 23 damage in all.
Looking really rough. You go up there, and your echo doesn't need to have footing, and begins to slash and cut into this dwarvish vampire. He's not fast enough to keep up with the speed of your echo as you are able to do that damage. Is that it for you, Killian?
Yeah, that'll be on my turn.
Cool. All right. It is the winged beast's turn.
Oh,
That's
Here we
not
go.
good.
spooky.
Let's get my saving throw ready already.
I need everyone to give me a dex saving throw.
Yeah.
boy.
All right, my worst one. Let's
Why
go.
would you say that?
That's
Why would you-
As the demon wields its sword up in the air, you see him go, burn. And a little dot comes off and slowly goes through the air, and then all of a sudden takes off in speed and then goes right to the
can't-
center of your
Oh,
group.
there we go.
I rolled a 23.
I'm
Save.
sorry, game guy. I'm so
Rolled a
sorry.
4.
Fail.
I rolled a 5.
Fail.
The lowest.
Save.
17.
Save.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
1, 5, 15.
Save.
19 for far.
Save. So
Avalon? What did Avalon get?
She got a 4.
fail.
Abel got a 5.
Reed would make a great teacher with all these fails he's giving out.
That's true.
That's not a good teacher. That's a
That's a
terrible
bad teacher.
teacher. 5, 6.
So what's happening?
A fireball explodes on the group.
Oh, shit.
Oh, great.
This is gonna hurt.
Right.
That's a classic.
Good. Nice
Uh,
fun one, ain't it?
I didn't need those eyebrows anyway.
31 points of fire damage, half if you save.
I'm below half health already. Holy
I
Jesus.
am in single digits.
Jeez. That's 15 damage right there. It's 15 half when you half it, right?
Yeah.
Down?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
Next
Oh,
up,
boy.
the vampire's turns.
Wait, we
God.
took half damage?
We took
If you
half we
save,
succeeded.
if you save, you take
Yeah.
half damage. That's how that works.
All right, all right.
You have cunning act or the dodge thing, right?
And damage is always rolled
Wait, could I have used
rounded down.
Uncanny dodge for that or no? Because it was like an AoE
Yes.
attack.
Yes.
Yeah, so you take if you do,
0.
You take nothing, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll take 0. Yeah.
Yeah, so
But
you're
does that
good.
burn a reaction or no? You can just
I think
keep
it
uncanny
does, right?
dodging.
Yeah,
Using
it burns your
uncanny
reaction.
dodge or evasion.
I heard
Uncanny dodge.
Uncanny dodge, that doesn't reduce it to 0 per se.
I thought it halves it again.
Yeah, it'll have it
Yeah,
again.
it'll have it again.
Evasion will return it to 0 if you have evasion.
So, when I have 15, do I do 7 or 8?
7. You always
Seven.
round down.
Yeah, you round down.
Word. I'm still in the 30s.
Fucking rogues.
As
Ooh,
the
boy.
fireball explodes on their group, all of you are engulfed in one of the hottest flames you've ever experienced in your life. It's a horrible experience, and equally as horrible as seeing as the flames begin to dissipate, the curling smile of this gigantic creature taking pleasure in playing with its food and dealing out pain and turmoil to everybody inside Lord Rasmus's army. Vampire's turn.
So,
Yes,
wait,
yeah.
That was fire damage.
Yes, it was. So if you're resistant to fire damage, you get to half that.
I'm gonna use a reaction to do absorb elements just to lower it by 1d6.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Alright.
Oh, no, I have resistance. Sorry, how does resistance work?
It would be half.
Then-
So you'll half it again and round down. So you'll only take the 7 damage as well. Yep, no problem.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Fire and I are chilling.
So for
Yeah.
some of us, it's the hottest flame we've ever felt. But
Mhm.
for Far and Hadrian, it's like,
They were
It's
able
like a
to see
singe.
it going through the air and perceptively dodged and took as much cover as they possibly could during the attack.
Nothing evades Far's eyes ever. He sees all.
Can I attack your Echo? That's a thing, right? They
Yes,
can
you
attack your
you
Echo.
can,
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's going to take 2 attacks against your Echo.
All right, go for it.
if one hits it, it's guilty.
Yeah, 1 hit to kill it. So if you land,
Natural 20
do it. Yeah,
on the
no,
first hit.
He's gone.
So the vampire goes up
That's
and
a good thing to waste a nat 20 on.
yeah, bites
true.
into the neck of the of your Echo and just disappears.
Shatters.
Thank God I dashed or disengaged because that could have been me with the natural 20 on my ass.
Yeah, and then the next one is
That would've
5
sucked, wouldn't it?
and 15. So it almost, Killian floats over the top of this. His feet aren't actually touching the ground. As then he comes to you and he's going to do a 15 to hit.
Doesn't hit. Misses.
You expertly dodge out of the way as he goes to swing down his axe onto you. You are able to parry it with ease. The fighting pits have taught you after many years how to dodge such simple attacks.
You.
But Killian again.
Oh, never mind. We'll see what this is.
There is a 8 to hit.
Nope, doesn't hit again.
As up on the rocks, a firebolt comes out of the fingers of one of the vampires, and because of your dodging of his axe, you end up additionally dodging out of the way of the firebolt. What's the other one? So that would be 18 to hit Killian.
That one hits.
All
There you
right, that is an Eldritch Blast from on top of the rock. Channels down and
Eldritch
smacks into you for force damage, of which I need to find my damage die. There you are.
So who's gone so far? Killian, or Hadrian and Killian have. So we're between
Yep.
Killian and Far.
Yep. 9 points of force damage
go. Agony, but okay.
as it explodes onto you. And then another one will hold their actions, waiting for something. So now it will be Far's turn.
Okay, so, can you move the camera? Who am I standing?
Absolutely. My apologies.
Almost
It got so
everyone.
curved.
I don't know which one's me.
You
Who-
are
wait,
this one.
who's
You're the
the-
only elf
okay.
one I have right now. Yes, we'll get the minis correct eventually.
Who is right next to me?
Right next to you is who's really tall. So this one, Paladin, would be Abel. This is Avalon. That has to be Mahua. Mahua is right next to you. I went with
Okay,
a
so-
Goliath with that. Don't know
I was
why.
gonna reach out and touch Mahua's sling, or not sling, what is it, like a fanny pack that you have, like the smooth stones that you said you were picking up?
Oh yeah, it's just like a little pouch.
Whatever. Yeah, so he's gonna reach in and kind of like touch the pouch
Mhm.
and cast magic stone on 3 of the stones in there for Mahua.
Cool.
And I will send Mahua. This is what I just sent is the 2 hit and the damage if you use them.
Okay.
Plus 10. Man.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna move kind of a bit away from the group just to try to negate any fireball. So I'm gonna go a little bit to the right.
Let's see. So right on your screen is this way.
Yeah.
So, yep, 5, 10, and I will.
Yeah, I know you said this was difficult terrain down here, or is it this?
Yes.
This kind of
No. This is not in here. This is
Okay.
still the ground is
Yeah, I think-
solid. Yep.
It's just
I
the
think
ramp
where,
that was
where you put it was
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna cast Moonbeam on the Dwarven
Oh.
Vampire.
You got it.
Oh, that's so good.
So
All
it'll be
right.
So what is does he have to do a saving throw?
it's a Constitution saving. throw.
Yeah.
You got it.
They did it last session.
That's gonna fail. That's like a 13.
Yep. So he takes 2d10 radiant damage.
Ooh.
Ooh. Kill him, kill him, kill him.
Death.
So that's 9 points of radiant damage.
You find the radiant damage is incredibly effective against the vampire as its body
that.
burns
This is exactly
into
what we wanna do.
ashes and
It's true.
disappears as you defeat
Yeah.
your first vampire.
First victim.
The first victim. All right, guys. 1 down, 20 to go. We got it. Keep up the pace. Keep up the pace.
Not quite 20. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, I believe. 4
Oh,
more
well, that's
plus
not
the
10,
big
but-
guy. So there you go.
That's a couple.
Yeah. So 5 left.
At least one.
At least one. Okay.
At least one.
That is all for Fire's turn.
Evelyn, your turn.
Okay. It's bonus actions to take potions, right?
Yes.
How much is a normal potion? What
It should be in your inventory to tell you exactly how
Yeah.
much it is. It's not a lot.
A normal potion, I think, is like 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah,
or
because I've got a
something.
greater healing, and it does 4d4 plus 4, so I don't know what normal's gonna do.
Probably
gonna do
2d4.
But
Yeah.
half, it's essentially half that.
Yeah.
It goes in the
Okay.
same increment.
2d4 plus 2. All right.
Yep.
I'm gonna
Okay.
I'm gonna do that real quick.
Yep. That's your
'cause
bonus
I am
action.
Low as shit.
Mhm.
You are dying.
All right. I got a 7.
Hey,
Every bit helps.
That's
I don't
good.
care.
Yeah.
All right. For my action, I want to cast Bless at 2nd level,
Mm-hmm.
which will let me.
Do you have to
at
touch
2nd
people for
level-
bless?
It's 4 people at second level.
Is it touch
It
based?
just says you bless up to 3 creatures within range.
30
Visual.
feet.
Yeah, it's just visual.
Terrific. Okay, just checking.
At second level, it's up to 4 creatures.
Yeah,
Yep.
I know. I'm purposely doing
Okay.
that.
Okay.
So I'm gonna bless me, Killian,
Yeah.
Abel, and Mahua.
Yeah.
You are all blessed.
This is what we like to see. This
So-
is exactly what I'm talking about.
Just for anybody that isn't sure, you get a roll a d4 for attacks and saving throws.
Let's go.
So don't forget that.
I love my
then-
D4.
So
And
who
then-
didn't you bless?
I didn't bless you or Far.
Okay. I wanted to make sure it wasn't just me.
No,
Sorry about it, Your Honor.
I don't have enough levels. Otherwise, I would.
Oh,
Can I
Testing.
move? Can I
Hello.
move to the right so I'm out of that clump? I'm not advancing. I prefer to be in the back.
This way to the right, or
Yes.
yeah, it's reversed. So I got to double.
Yeah.
check
I
it,
don't.
guys.
It might be reversed.
So
for me.
5, 10, 15.
Not all the way, but just a little bit far away, like 15.
Well, I mean, up to you. Well, we're.
Yeah, right there is good. Right there is good.
Okay.
I like it there. I feel safe.
Gets
Okay.
sniped. Gets absolutely gunned.
I
Mhm.
mean, maybe, but at least we're not all hogged down for a
Priest.
fireball.
that's true. That's true.
That'll be my turn.
Okay.
The
yes.
the moonbeam is still there. if
You got it.
mark
Yeah, it's
I do.
it's concentration.
Okay.
Oh, you got the rings.
Hashtag
I
bless.
do.
The rings.
The ring.
This we'll put this here for now, but it's actually
Yeah.
here, but it's
Yep.
not going to stay.
Yeah, the funny dice.
Mm-hmm. All right. Next up, Mahua.
All right.
Juan, do you think we'll get a
So,
funny yellow gun from this encounter?
No, we will
The-
not.
The dwarf is gone, right?
He exploded. He's gone. He's
Yeah.
dead.
Yes.
Yeah. Cool.
Mhm.
I'm gonna use my movement to try and run my way up the ramp.
Okay.
I've got 40 total feet,
5,
so
So
20
5,
feet up the ramp because it's
15, 25, 35, 35. Yeah, I'll say it gets you right in front. You can't get down, but that'll get you right in front of the individual. This camera angle is fucking great. Do you guys agree? Do you like what you see? Is that clear? Does that look clear and
Yes.
Yeah, pretty
crisp?
good.
I
Fuck
like
yeah.
It's very interesting.
Crispy like some fried.
Very, very dynamic.
Love it.
If I'm making it up all the way, I'm
Yeah.
gonna bonus action drop into my stance, arms out, and you see that like silvery after image around my arms.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna take 2 swings at him.
Go ahead.
All right.
It's actually a her, but
Let's
how
go.
dare you?
Or
Oh,
2
I'm
swings
sorry.
at her.
Yep.
Don't forget your D4.
That's true. You are blessed.
Hashtag
You
bless.
are
Ah.
blessed.
Actually, in this campaign, you get to be the Taliesin of just like with a D4.
Yeah, with a D4.
I mean, I
With a
want to
D4.
believe that everybody will know, but I
Not-
get nervous.
Not great for either of them. Oh wait, actually, hang on.
I've used
hang
blessed
on.
quite a bit, so
So that's
I am
gonna
normally
be
with the D4, man.
1 is a 16, 1 is a 19.
Both hit.
All right.
Okay.
Hey, that's a W.
The bless did help.
Yeah.
Bless.
Hashtag
Come on,
bless.
Mahua. Mahua, just like beat the crap out of him immediately. Drop him dead.
Oh, I will be.
With the super funny stand fists.
I
Wait,
hope
are
you.
you
Good damage,
standing?
good damage.
Yes.
Yes,
Mhm.
I am.
Oh, I gotta
Damn.
mark that I
He's got
Standing
all the
desk.
movement.
Listen,
Well,
he's
standing
getting,
desk
he's
is
getting, he's getting his workout in. He's getting a standing workout.
Yeah.
Um.
Start lifting some reps.
Oh, I forgot to do one thing.
I can play darts.
On activating my arms,
Mhm.
he has to make a dex save, or she has to make a dex save.
Yep.
Ooh.
20.
Fail.
Oh.
Succeeded.
Yeah, so that would do it.
That's fine. And then the damage is. Where did you go? Oh God. I'm gonna just try to do both of them.
No. Nope. Do
Oh,
the first.
One at a time?
Yes,
Okay.
please.
So the first one is going to be 11 force damage.
Excellent. And the individual is going to do a hellish rebuke.
This is
Okay.
why.
So that is a
Yeah.
dex saving throw from you, I believe, right?
Yep. And that is 19.
Yeah, save. So you'll take half of 2d10 fire damage.
Oh, what
Oh. Unfortunate, isn't it?
Hellish
Sinister
Rebuke is
things.
really good.
Sinister things are
Like
occurring.
Hellish Rebuke is really good.
So as your arms go and punch into this individual, they appear all around and they crash in. You see the eyes of the vampire turn red and it goes back with momentum and then goes right towards you as all these like ethereal bats rush cutting through your face as you can hear their squeaks and squawks as they get by you for a total of 12 halved to 6 fire damage.
Okay.
And now you do the rest of the force damage.
And then the second strike is 12 force damage.
Nice. The vampire
those
looks
fists are good.
very hurt.
Both of them were.
As
One
long-
was almost max, the second was max.
Nice.
Looking
Yeah,
really
it's-
hurt.
the thing that makes it good is force damage because not a lot of things resist force.
Now that you've
I
attacked
forgot Abel's in the list.
the ally, one of the ones that was holding their attack is going to do another firebolt against you. That's gonna hit. That's like a 27 to hit
Against two.
Yeah, that probably hits.
Against
Yeah.
him. Against Mahua.
against
Okay.
Mahua.
That probably hits.
I've got a decent plan for next turn.
I gotta
Yeah,
see the damage
I've got some plans for
die.
when we loop. Let's see how it goes. Loopy doopy. Scroopy.
Okay, so it's just that. Yep. 4 fire damage.
4.
Yep. And oh, interesting.
I don't like that.
That's fun.
I don't like that.
Really?
Oh, I like that.
A flammable.
I don't-
Yeah, a flammable.
Ignite things.
Yeah, a flammable object hit by the spell ignites if it is being. Oh, if it isn't being worn or carried. That's why I was like.
Not equipment on a person.
Yeah.
Suddenly your shirt catches on fire.
That's what I'm saying. Like, where's all the like conditions that like on fire conditions that would be happening all the time? Okay. So that's that one, and then the next one is give me a wisdom saving throw, Mahua.
Uh-oh.
But who's
Are we
taking
gonna have a
all the
repeat of
saves?
the other week? Please, baby.
14.
That is the DC.
Oh man, let's
You
go.
you feel
That
your
last-
mind begin to slip out of your very being, but you're training with the roving band of monks and shanties comes back to you, and you're like, no, I'm in control of one's mind, and you shake off these type of effects. All right, that'll end their held actions. So now that brings up Abel.
All right. I have a question. So
Okay.
if I use all of my movement to get as close to the one, all right. I'll lay out what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get within Misty Step range of the one that's up on the hill, but not the one who is fighting. The one
on
further
the left.
Over
Yes.
here.
Is
So-
it possible for me to use my movement of 30 feet and my bonus action Misty Step to get in range?
How far is Misty Step?
30 feet.
Another 30 feet.
Yeah, you can move 25 feet of movement. That's you. Yep. And then Misty
So
Step.
Abel will rush forward, and as he's running, water starts to like spill out of his shirt and his pants and completely envelop him. And then in like one cyclone, he shows back up on top of the hill, and I'm going to take 2 attacks against that individual.
Go ahead and try. Oh, there was another one. I forgot about him.
Oh.
Don't worry about it. See? That guy
Oh,
just
my
watching.
third.
Yeah, he just, this seems like a fucking mess.
He's got a thing of popcorn. He's like, oh, that's cool.
Did you
Why?
use initiative for him?
I actually did. I skipped him because I thought, I added an extra. I have him on my initiative sheet. He's
No, I
initiative
think you have an
6,
extra
and I
model
just,
up there.
All right. Well, the first one's an 11 to hit. I don't think that's gonna.
that
hit.
does not hit. No.
All right. The second one, let me use a faster dice roller. Oh, the second one is a 25 to hit.
That totally hits.
Ooh.
Um,
Imagine he just-
I will dump a first level smite into this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you
These are
will.
vampires.
They are.
So I assume they are undead.
Yeah, they
or
are.
fiend.
They are.
So all right, so
I would
that's gonna
hope.
be 3d8 extra radiant damage. So
Okay.
Oh, God.
Let's go.
I am doing.
Let's go, Abel.
Come on,
Go.
paladin moment.
Go.
You wonder what you really like against undead creatures?
5
Paladins
slashing.
and clerics.
And then 5 slashing and 12 radiant.
Okay.
Not the best rolls, but
you
you
Hey,
say,
better than
it
enough,
sounds like
better
they
than enough.
are.
said 12
it sounds like
radiant?
they're vulnerable to radiant.
Yeah.
Yeah,
12
12 radiant.
As you travel up with that geyser of water, appear right next to this vampiric creature, you cut through their noble robes that are trimmed with very fine and expensive threads, and you make a mess of it as you send their vampiric blood all across the ground. The radiant damage burns so terribly, but it is barely hanging on to life.
Ugh.
Barely.
That first attack, man.
And
Almost.
Did you add
um,
a D4 to that? Or a D4?
You don't add a D4.
It-
Hold on, let me add a D4 for the first one.
I forgot to mention that. My bad.
Yeah.
That's fine. I should have remembered. Would have a 15 have hit?
no.
Okay,
Okay.
then it
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
Does a 22 hit?
Yes.
So, using her reaction, she is going to leap out and bite into you. Give me a Constitution saving throw as you take 5 piercing damage.
I hope he's good at these.
5 piercing.
D4.
And a D4, yeah.
Yeah. Just
9 total.
9 total?
I
Right.
rolled a 3 on the. You know what? We have a D6 inspiration. No, I'm not gonna waste it. I rolled terribly. I rolled a 3 on the D20, a 3 on the D4, and then I have a +3 for my con saves right now.
Fair enough. Well,
You said 5 points of piercing.
yes, so you take 5 points of piercing as the individual leans and bites into your neck, comes back, and immediately has to go back to holding her insides that are now on the outside from your devastating slash. Her skin is burning and bubbling from the radiant energy. You feel horrible sinking feeling and dizziness wash over you. And that'll be the... Anything else from your turn?
No, I use my movement, I use my bonus action, I use my action. I'm good.
All right. So that will bring up the environment action, aka layer action. I need everybody to give me dex saving throws.
son of a
Scheisse!
This is not.
Remember,
This is
As-
not what I want.
anybody that's blessed, you get a
As
D4 to save
the
that.
group,
True.
No.
as you fight, you can see there is still meteors traveling throughout the sky, crashing into one another, and more debris comes down. This flaming rock hitting the battlefield.
17.
That's a
18.
12.
Save.
11.
A save.
Let's go.
Don't make me say it. Don't make me say it.
What'd you say? 1?
It's
Yeah, he got a 1.
I
Fail.
got a 0 total.
Fail. Oh my god.
I thought it would have been a negative
Was
1.
it a-
Because it
was
was
it
a
a
natural
natural
1
one?
minus 2.
No, it was a nat 1 plus 1 from the bless D4. Minus 2.
Oh, that's
For
right.
zero.
Oh my
Right.
god.
That's right.
So, anyone
I rolled
below a
7,
10
And then
will take 5 points of bludgeoning and 2 points of fire. And if you saved, half.
Okay,
Abel's
so
looking real
3.
bad.
That's 3
Abel's
for
looking real
anyone
bad.
who saved.
Still 3 damage? Alright.
Yeah, 3 unless you have any other immunities that makes you fun
So-
monkey man.
So resistance will put one, like the fire will, so you'll half the fire damage first, and then you'll half it for years. So it was, so what does that go to?
I don't
6?
have
Oh, it'll still be
resistance
3.
anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No problem.
that's bad.
All right.
Okay.
Top of the
I believe
order,
that's-
Hadrian.
Top of the order, here we go.
It's 60 feet of movement to get to Abel, right?
It
With
is
Misty Step, he used Misty Step. You have to go up the thing, which is
It
difficult
is-
terrain.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 feet to him with difficult
Alright.
terrain.
I mean, I got 90 total of movement, so I can get to him, right?
Okay, yeah, if you say so. Yeah, if you have 90, you can get to him. It takes 60 to get there with rough terrain. You're at the bottom of the stairs. It'll be 10,
Alright, then
20,
I'll-
30, 40, 50, 60-ish.
I'll use cunning action dash.
1 second.
I'll use my 30 feet of movement and then
One-
my
hang on.
action.
One
wait,
second.
wait.
Yeah.
One
There's
second.
the
The
I
moon
guess
thing.
Mahua as well. Yeah, the moonbeam is
Yeah,
in the middle.
what he... Yeah, does he
And
have to... Is that
if you-
anyone?
Yeah, that
If you enter it, yeah.
Ooh.
so there is a moonbeam in front of you.
Yeah.
You could instead go 5, 10, 15, 20, and then that would be 30, 40, 50. So potentially faster 50, but you'd have to make an athletics check to get off the rough terrain of the mountainside.
Athletics instead of acrobatics?
do some cool flips.
Nah, yeah, it's athletics. It's rock climbing. You have to be athletic to
if
rock
it's
climb. You're
climbing,
not.
I definitely wouldn't go that route. Juan has killed Killian did get the vampire in front of him.
No, that was what's his name who murdered him. He's still dead, but it wasn't me.
Right.
Yeah.
No, no,
If you
Mahua.
use your echo, and then
No,
Mahua right
Mahua's
there.
fighting the guy up there. It was Far. I
Yep,
think, who
Mahua's
murdered
still
the one in front of us.
engaged. Yes, Far murdered the one that you missed that was in front here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And you've only killed one so far. And 2 are dangerously or grievously injured. And then there
Alright,
is
then
4
I
other
guess
bad guys out. Haven't
I'll
been
go up the
touched
ramp
yet.
and help Mahua and take a swing of that dude.
Well,
Okay,
the thing is, you have
10,
to
That
20,
girl is a
30.
female,
issue.
I
Oh.
understand.
Okay,
Yeah, you
so
gotta go through the moonbeam, which is
You're
the
gonna
issue.
take
That's
damn.
the,
Yeah,
that's the
you're
yeah,
taking
problem.
Alright.
damage.
That's the issue.
Yes,
It's
you have to
alright.
do a Constitution saving throw if you enter the moonbeam. And
con
if you,
save.
If you fail, it's 2d10. If you pass, it's half.
Oh shit! Then no. I
You
didn't
might as
think-
well take your chance at the wall.
Yeah, you might as well take your chance.
Yeah, I'll go to the wall then and help Abel. Oh, I didn't realize it was
Okay.
that bad.
Go ahead and give me an
I didn't
athletics
realize-
check.
Yeah, if you got like a healing potion, you can just like dump in my mouth real quick.
I'm
That
working on
60,
it.
that 60 health went fast, bro.
I'm working on
Athletics, that's a 9.
9? So as you
Negative
travel
2
up,
strength.
you only get to the top of it, but it exhausts all your movement. So you are now, we'll have to go, where were we? Back here? Oh god, the mirror. So you're able to get to the top here, Hadrian, but you're not able to get within 5 feet of Abel. You're within 10 feet of Abel now.
Can I throw one of my daggers at the
Yeah,
guys fighting?
yeah, why
Oh,
not?
that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna
What?
chuck it
And
from here.
because, hold on, it's a ranged attack, and he has an ally within 5 feet, so doesn't that give him sneak attack?
Yes, the person is engaged. You're correct, yes.
Does he
Wait,
need
so I
sneak
get-
attack for this though?
He does
he need
not.
it?
No, if he hits,
Just in case.
he will probably
hits,
kill
they
the
die.
creature, most
Yeah,
likely.
if he hits, they die. There's really no point.
Listen,
This
I don't
this
wanna-
creature
what do I
does have
roll?
1 HP left.
Okay,
Yeah, let's
what,
say.
What do
I was
I
gonna
roll
just-
to throw the dagger?
It should say on D&D Beyond. It's a D20.
Just a D20.
Yeah.
It's probably
then
D20
you add
plus
the-
your
I don't
dex
think I have the
would be my
daggers
guess.
in my D&D Beyond inventory actually.
Yeah, you might need
Well,
to have done
then
that.
you don't have them.
No, because I got them from the shop.
Yeah, no, because we
Iron
spent the
Hollow.
first session buying them. I remember.
I
that 'cause he
know,
went out of his
but
way.
put them in
He
your
was like, "I'm
sheet.
gonna buy 'em."
Maybe you lost it during the meteor strike. If it's not in your sheet, it doesn't exist.
Maybe
Yeah.
Yin stole it.
Maybe Yin stole it. Maybe Yin took it.
This is why I bought
Wait,
4
it says,
javelins
it
and
says
added
I have
all
a
of them in
crossbow
together.
though, and I totally don't have. Whatever.
You know, you
That
should look
sucks,
at your
pal.
D&D Beyond besides when we play.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. That sucks,
I-
don't it?
It sucks, doesn't it?
I literally just sit in class looking at D&D Beyond.
I actually take notes, you know.
Interesting.
All right, then I won't take an attack.
No, just attack. Jesus, no, attack. With your
You
knife.
said I don't have the daggers.
I'm
Fine,
saying
fine.
for next time, just do the bare minimum as a player and keep track of your own shit.
Okay, it's a 22.
Yeah, it hits and it dies, but turns into mist.
But it turns to
That was so
mist.
funny.
Yes.
I'll start screwing.
Fuck.
That was so funny. Okay.
All right.
Man.
So how long until I pull out the marine layer as the escape plan?
Who knows? Who knows?
Killian, your turn.
How long till I pull
All right,
the cord?
I would like to
Rage.
summon the echo and attack the person who is attacking, or I guess move a few feet up the thing and
Without
attack the
touching
person.
moonbeam.
Okay.
Oh wait, yeah, no,
10.
you can't touch the moonbeam.
Nope,
If I can't touch
nope.
the moonbeam, I'd
Yep.
go to the right, kind of down into the pit.
Let's see which
Area?
one's right. This
It's
is
reverse.
that's your
Yeah,
right.
over towards
okay.
far, kind of
Okay.
down into the pit.
Yep.
Like closer, as close as I can to the wall, and chuck it at, and try to put the echo behind the
5,
person.
10, 15. Yep. You can go 15
Yeah, about right there. I'd
feet
like to put it behind the
there.
person.
And I was using this die for the echo, and I'll be able to put it right there. You got it. You can't even see it,
Right.
but it's there. Trust me.
I'd like to make an attack against them.
Go ahead and try.
That's a 25.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That hits.
Yeah, go
That'll
ahead.
hit. So,
Mm-hmm.
2d6 plus 4. 4. 3 plus 4. That's 11.
Oh, it's dead. Super dead.
Yeah.
But it turns
Go
into mist.
team.
Damn it.
And then, still got another attack.
Mhm.
I'd like to. Can I throw a dagger at the guy on the right? up on the other ridge.
Over here?
Are we still pretending he exists? Or
He
no?
does. He's just been watching this entire time. I'll say last round he just forgot to attack. He was distracted. This vampire has an interesting personality.
Can I chuck a dagger at him?
Yeah, go ahead.
I have done that before, so like understandable.
All right.
Good sir,
Hey,
I do not
15
wish
plus
you
7,
harm.
22.
Hits. I go. Oh, why? I did not attack any of you. I came to reason.
You said
I
it
came
was
for reason. I see you are unreasonable.
You should have said it earlier. 6 damage. So not
Okay.
a lot,
This
but
is
same
actually
thing.
the merchant that would have sold us like god-selling artifacts for 1 gold each, but we decided to kill him.
Yeah, that's a grand total of 6 damage. So that's something.
Okay.
Yeah, that's neat.
Okay. He's gonna use his reaction to
Oh, no.
Misty Step right behind you.
Oh,
Misty
fun.
Step is a really good spell.
He's ready
Fun.
to tango.
Yeah, he's ready to go. I should not have done that, but oh well. It's gamer time.
All right.
Time.
Then it
So
is
well?
now the other creature's turn. The big guy. The big guy's gonna float up into the air.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
At 5,
Here.
so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Oh, yeah, he's fine. He will fly over onto one of the floating rocks.
Oh.
So he is up there looking at you guys. I don't really want to change the angle because immediately I'm going to change it back. He's up there. There you go.
Damn.
No, bad.
Oh.
Bad.
That's a power move right
Oh
there.
my god, dude, the mirroring shit is just a lot. It's a
Power
lot.
word Zoom.
That's not funny. That's really funny. All right, so let me go. Oh, stop it. I'm sure that sounded lovely as I kept hitting that. All right, we'll do. Oh, I don't have.
Uh-oh. That's interesting.
I'm not gonna go search for it. I will mark it with other stuff, but let's see. You can, it's 60 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yeah, I can get them all. A wall of fire explodes out of the ground. I will use.
Oh no.
10.
Oh, my favorite spell, bro.
I love this spell.
Reed, you should have just told me you wanted me to make a new character, man. Like I would have been like, all right, yeah, well, it's cool. It's cool. You don't have to like kill me off in a gruesome way.
Gruesome fiery death.
Come on, gruesome fiery death's the way to go.
I'm sure my fun walls of fire are somewhere.
I'm just updating my roommate as we're playing. I'm like, hey, it's bad. Hey, update, it's worse.
Yeah, it got worse.
Oh no.
I sent him the image of the two ones, and I was like, I'm cursed.
It's a long story.
Hey, I've been rolling well today. I'm happy.
All
right.
You're probably
Doing
wondering
great.
how I got here.
It's a good thing I have a backup character in mind.
Yeah, it's a good thing I have a idea on paper.
Yeah, I've started considering my backup character.
I already know.
No
what
one's
it is.
even dead yet, guys.
Yes!
Yeah, but it's good to know.
Yes!
It's good to have it in the idea.
Last
I just
session
like
with the other crew, 4 out of 5 or 5 out of 6. 4 out of
4
5.
out of 5
We're-
was.
3 were dead, 1 was down, and 1 was still up, and they all survived. So fucking calm down.
Wild.
Except we don't have any diamonds for Revivify.
Yeah,
So
this
if we
is
die,
Evelyn's fault.
we're dead.
That is true.
Yeah.
Evelyn, you should have stole something useful.
So I need you guys deck saving throws.
Oh,
Fuck.
right. Does the
Again?
vampire have
Yep.
to as well?
Who all is taking
Yeah.
these saves?
It's-
D4
So it's within what? I got it up. Give me a second. Within
10 feet of the wall's direction it's facing.
10 feet
Oh,
of the
yeah.
walls facing.
Okay, so I rolled an 8.
There it is, yeah. So it would be Far, Avalon, if he can angle it. Yeah, it's going to be Mahua, and the last two. Hadrian and
Hadrian and
Abel. He can hit all of you guys in a 60-foot line.
So do Killian and the vampire not have to roll? Or...
No, because they're on the opposite side, so you two do not get
Alright.
hit with it. He purposely did not hit his ally.
Go me and that guy. We're
Yeah.
buddies.
use
I'm
your
friends with this guy.
use your
Mhm.
D4, Abel, and then if you need to use your D6, because I feel like.
Well, see, I rolled. I got a 10, so -2 is 8. Do we think the DC is low enough for me to succeed? Oh, Reed saying no, so
Wait.
so
What
I'm
do you
just taking
roll?
this full
Because you
damage.
have a maximum of 10 possible points you could get, so you could bump it up to an 18 if you get really lucky.
No, the highest I can bump it up to is a 14.
Who would have guessed that it would
What
be?
about your bless?
D6.
What about the
Yeah, I
bless?
already used the bless.
Oh, already with the bless? Then yeah, that sucks.
Yeah,
but the
you're
bless
tough.
applies to everything, so I've just been rolling everything with a D4 minus damage.
I used my inspiration for a total of 12.
Oh,
15.
Sucks, Bucko.
Okay.
I rolled a 19.
19 saves.
16 plus 3. Let's go.
I got a 21.
Saves. So
But
we're
I
looking
can
at.
still use uncanny dodge, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so
That's
it's
a
not
new
bad
turn,
then.
yeah.
19
know, you
points of fire damage, halved if you save.
19?
19.
Abel's down. Abel's
How?
down.
How? Wait, I had a
Mhm.
15. Was that a save or a fail?
That was a fail, unfortunately.
Okay.
So 19 halved is 9.
9.
That's good, because if I did not succeed, I would have been dead.
Yeah, if I was gonna cast
You would've been
Control
unconscious.
Element again to get
Well, same
resistance.
thing.
Mahua's unconscious.
We still got
Oh,
over
God.
50% of my HP.
All right,
So
We're going, baby.
No, this better work. I have a Hail Mary.
Bro, this fucking this winged beast is about to Fortnite default dance on my body.
It
I'm
really
convinced.
is.
Great player clutch. Let's do this.
Let's hope. Let's hope.
This is your thing. This is your thing.
Yeah, I know what's my thing. I'm ready.
All right, that'll end its turn. It is now the Vampiro's turn.
He's
So-
gonna fight me, isn't he?
The
Bring
one up
it.
there is going to attack Hadrian.
Ooh.
What is that? 20 to hit Adrian.
yeah, that hits.
Okay. And that'll
What,
be
hitting him?
8 points of fire damage.
And I can't do anything about that.
No,
so,
it's just an attack. It's a
Wait,
fireball.
did you already use Uncanny Dodge?
yeah.
Yeah, he literally just
Okay.
did.
That is attacking him up there.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Okay.
See that? Holy shit.
Where did the beast go?
He's
It's
on the
in
rock.
Bahamas.
It's on the
floating on the
floating
rock.
rock right there.
Oh, great.
Power pose.
Right
Yeah, he's
next
ready.
to.
That's
where
what I
you
said.
put it.
Power play right there.
Power word gamer.
Fuck me. All right. This is getting real.
Good.
Yeah.
The entire week we were worried about Rasmus, and we were not worrying about ourselves enough.
Yeah, not at all.
The game's about you guys. It's not about the NPCs. It's about you.
We love the NPCs.
Good.
We do.
I'm doing
we
my
wanna
job.
Save them.
Good. All right.
Good NPCs, Reed.
Killian, thank you. That's a great compliment.
Yes.
No, god damn it, Killian. Give me a wisdom
I
saving
love-
throw.
Oh no! I'm bad at those. Let's find out. That's a.
We just got a
16?
letter.
A what?
We just got a
16?
letter.
That's a
Yeah,
16.
that saves. Absolutely.
All right.
Cool. That's them. So now it is Far's turn.
Alright, Far is going to back up a little bit so he doesn't take damage from the wall of fire again.
You got it. 5, 10.
Yeah.
Wait. Was the wall of fire cast on Far? Because you face it in a single direction,
Mhm.
one way or
Oh,
the
you-
other, and
you
it
would've hit me and
damages
Azula.
10 foot out that direction, but only it does not go 10 feet out the opposite side.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
it
it was
hit
facing
it
Far,
hit
'cause I didn't
everybody this way. Can
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
can't
'cause
see
I
that
didn't
with
take-
my hand.
Me and the
so-
vampire didn't have to roll because
So-
we're on the other side.
Let me
That's
see if
So
I can-
Mahua was on that side of it? I thought
He
was on
was.
I
the
thought
other
I
side.
thought
It's-
I would have been on the other side.
No, because of the angle, I'm trying to get it with the pens. You were here, Mahua,
Yeah.
and the way the angle goes is this way. Can I? Oh my! This is the camera's at an angle. This is at an angle. Fuck! This looks
Yeah, it does
horrible
not
on
come out
camera.
well.
Holy shit! Okay.
Indicate on the rock where I am where it should technically be wrapping around.
Trying to get it straight. So it's. Oh my god! I'm just gonna give me a second. I'm gonna go get the wall fire things I have because that's
Quick, while he's
looking
away, we
great.
can strategize.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I say
We
we
are
all
fucked.
disconnect and then we say, "Oh shit, we all lost connection."
All of our internet's died.
Oh, we'll just have to restart the fight from next week.
How is that any better?
Don't worry about it. Because we know what we're walking into.
Yeah, we'll know what we're walking into.
We know
I think we knew what we were walking into.
Yeah.
You know, fucking.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, this is still fun. This is fun though. I'm loving this. This is great.
Yeah.
Concerned about Mahua and Abel, but we'll get there when we get there.
I'm working.
I'm not.
I have a plan. I'm working on it. Just gotta hope it works.
When are you in the initiative? Are you
After
next?
After
Yeah,
far.
so you're next. Yeah.
I mean,
'Cause I really don't want to deal with the guy in front of me, but I probably should. But I really
you're
don't
gonna
want to.
you're gonna have to if
But I
this
really
works.
want to save Abel too, so that's the issue
I
here.
will
I'm
save
gonna-
him.
Hunter, if
I'm close to
something
Abel, but I don't know if
says
I can do anything.
I can use an action to move in any
I'm on the
direction, does it
basketball
have
court
to be
this time.
one direction, or can I like move it one
See
way
how
and
this is
then move
like
it again?
directly on
Wait,
you?
Repeat that.
So I can move it in any direction. Does it have to be like? Can I move
What-
it north then east, or is it just like
What is it?
the moon beam?
Does that look straight
The
now?
moonbeam?
No, the camera angle's still.
I don't know if I can do it in like a curve, or if it has to be a straight line, basically.
You see? Do you see now? Is that much better to understand the way an angle?
I understand it.
Yep.
That's a nice ass curve.
Well, it's not curved. It's straight in reality. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying like the diagonal. That's a good line.
Yep. I'm
Well,
going.
I think that'll be up to Reed's call.
Hey.
What?
We can read him the exact
Yeah, yeah.
phrasing. 'Cause
Yep.
it's
Give
very
me
vague.
1 second. I also want to go into our game because this is actually crazy to me. The camera angle here. Oh, it's the general talk. I will take a picture.
Now Reed understands why Tyrion focused on AoE fire spells.
See, as nice as that camera looks in chat, there you go. You'll see what I'm seeing. That's why I was like, yeah, what's the issue? And then I was looking there. I'm like, what the fuck? This is what Reed's seeing.
Oh.
Look at that in general. And then compared to what you guys are seeing.
Yeah, that would do it. That would do it.
It's straight as an arrow for me, and then when I look on there, it totally looks like DM like curving the bullet bullshit.
I'm gonna curve my arrow as I fire it. What? Shut up.
Spin the bullet.
Spin the
How
wheel.
do we know you didn't download Photoshop and Photoshop that in real time?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, how do we know?
The nasty computer.
I don't care anymore. So what's the okay? We're back. I did my
So
due
it's
diligence. Moonbeam, yes.
So yeah, the moon beam at the end, it says on each of your turns after
Yep.
you cast a spell, you can use an action to move the beam up to 60 feet in any direction.
Yeah.
Does it have to be a straight line? Can I move it in a curve? Can I change direct?
You can move it 60 feet any way you want. There is the difficulty of hypotenuse stuff, but during this fight, and the way I'm thinking about
but it's 40
Moonbeam,
feet tall.
yeah, exactly. So if you move it, if you want to hit him, you'll absolutely be able to hit him with your Moonbeam,
Okay,
if that's
but
what you're
can I
thinking.
move it one way and then move it back the other way, or is it just I only get a straight line?
I think he wants to try and move it so that it hits like one vampire and then move it again so it
Yes.
hits.
That's to hit him. Yeah, he wants to try to hit both.
5, 10. For your creativity, and no one's ever asked me that before. 10. And then
Like,
that
are
would
you
be
treating it as in he has to
20,
move it at once,
30,
like one
40.
single movement as like the spell, or is it like a movement action where you can split it up how you want for a total?
I'm thinking about it's a total 60. Yeah, I think you can split it up. You go 5, 10 feet this way to hit him, and then you would go 20, 30, 40, 50 feet and hit the other guy. Yeah,
Okay, cool.
Give it a
Then
go.
I will do that exact thing. So
you got it.
Nice.
we'll start with the guy engaged with
Killian.
Killian and Constitution saving throw.
That would be a. Actually, I gotta check his sheet. This might be close. That one. Oh no, he's down here. 15.
So he fails, so he takes
Mhm.
7 points of radiant damage.
7 points of radiant, which seems incredibly effective as it burns against his skin. And he looks very hurt as his robe bursts into flames.
Question:
Yes.
Whoever was concentrating, did anybody Did you guys roll for your concentration after the
I
That's
did
wall
not.
fire?
That's
I
Did
did
true.
not. Thank you for
Yeah.
asking.
Thanks for reminding
Combat
them.
was
I was just I assumed the people who went down just lose their bless, but apparently they probably don't now that you
Nope,
mentioned
they
that.
don't. It's only if I drop it.
Yes. All right.
20.
Yeah,
I
you're
got
fine.
you guys at 22.
It's-
You guys are good then.
Okay, yeah, because that would have dissipated the moonbeam. So good call.
And the next
Yeah.
one is he's gonna burn his legendary reaction and succeed.
Ooh, legendary.
Okay, so he takes 7 divided by 2, so 3 points of damage.
Of what damage?
Radiant.
So it's actually
Just 7 again.
no.
7 halves to 3 Doubleton.
Oh yeah, 7 again.
Oh, 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
Legendary resistance.
All right.
Okay.
Alright.
So that ends Far's turn unless he already did his movement. Yeah, we're good.
Did my movement and my action. And
All
my
right.
bonus action, so good.
Evelyn, your turn.
All right. Time for some grave cleric fuckery.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay, so first thing first, just for my safety, I'm gonna pop my very last stolen healing potion.
Mm-hmm.
All right. It got used. We did it, folks.
All right, so
We got there.
So 2d4 plus 2. Oh wow! Okay. 8 plus that's 10. Nice. And then all right. So can I? So obviously I can't see Killian because there's a wall of fire right there.
Yes, you
Yeah.
cannot see Killian. You can see Mahua, Hadrian, and Abel.
I
And
guess
far.
I should ask you what I'm trying to do. Is there a way I can position myself in front of somewhere in front of where the big guy is that I can be within 30 feet of Abel, Far. I mean, Abel, Far, Hadrian, and is there a way I can position myself so I can get all of them within 30 feet? Because I can't really tell from here
5, 10,
how far
15,
they are up
20,
there.
25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Yeah, you can get Mahua, Far, Hadrian, and Abel all within 30 feet. Yep.
Okay,
just did it.
so I'm gonna preface this with, as a grave cleric feature, when someone's at 0 HP and I use a
Mhm.
healing spell, they automatically get the highest roll possible off of it.
Cool.
Great cleric
So-
shit, yeah.
Like-
I'm gonna use my 3rd level prayer of healing.
Okay.
What's the duration on that?
Wait. Yeah,
Yeah.
wait.
Like how
cast
long does it
time.
take to cast? Yeah, that's
Oh
what
shit!
Yeah.
Fuck,
Prayer of healing is like a short rest kind of thing.
right,
You
my bad.
good.
What's the instantaneous one?
Do you have Mass Cure
Uh,
Wounds?
Mass cure wounds, mass healing word.
Okay,
Mass
I'm
Healing Word is 5th level.
Okay.
Yeah, Mass Healing Word is 3rd level.
I have 3rd level. All right, well then I guess I'll use mass healing word. And so they regain hit points equal to 1d4 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
So 4 plus your spellcasting modifier.
So
For the
Guys,
2 that are down.
Yeah, 2 that are dead.
you get
They're
7
out.
Okay.
automatically.
So
And then you got
Mahua,
D4.
And then
7.
I gotta roll.
Yep.
Abel gets 7.
Yep.
Yep.
7.
And
I'm back up.
1d4 plus 7 off. I mean, yeah, 1d4 plus. Okay, that is 3. That's 5. It's not much, but it's something.
Reed,
Yes, that's me.
does the beast have to roll for concentration on the wall of fire after Moonbeam?
Ooh.
He does.
Fair.
Thanks.
Go,
I
Hunter,
remembered
go,
I was
Hunter.
specifically going to do that. It fades.
All right.
It's a
no more
natural
fire.
2. Thank you.
Killian has sight.
I can see. I can.
So, and who else was up? Adrian, you guys get 5.
HP?
Yeah, 5 HP.
The radiant energy from the moonbeam completely throws the Goliath creature, the Titanic rather, creature off its concentration, and it falters. Wall of fire. Thank you for the reminder. I got caught up in the healing stuff.
Literally life or death.
Yeah, literally life or
Sorry.
death.
Sorry, it wasn't much, guys. That's all I got.
That's great.
All right.
Yeah, anything.
that is
Farther away
fantastic.
from single digits. So I'm
Mahua,
Yeah.
your turn.
Yes. All right, so I'm not down anymore, so I'm gonna use my 20 feet half to stand up.
Oh, you're up, Mahua.
Let's see. Those are gonna be down. Because he's so far away, I'm gonna try to position myself so that I'm not really near anyone. I mean, I kind of am away from most people at the moment. So I'm just gonna stand my ground. Am I within roughly 30 feet of Beastie Boy?
Of Beastie Boy. Of the big
The
guy?
big man himself.
Big
So
man.
we got Wizard Lizard and Beastie Boy now.
Yes.
No, he's 40 he's 40 feet away from you.
I want to move a little bit so I'm within 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will take out my sling and just like David and
If
Goliath.
you wanna use the magic stones,
I was
it's a
gonna
60
use 2 magic stones.
60 feet range. You don't have to move.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't realize they were 60.
Sorry, I was
Okay.
I realized I hadn't sent that. It's 60 feet range.
There you go.
Okay, never mind. I don't move, and I attack with two of those boys.
You got it. Go ahead and roll to attack.
Chuck him. Hit him.
Go ahead and try.
First one is going to be a. We still have bless, correct?
I didn't lose it.
Okay. So first one is going to be a 19.
Hits.
Second one is gonna be a 25.
Hits. Someday I will have the ranged AC. Someday. Hit too high, it won't hit. Hit too low, it won't hit. You gotta get it just right. Today's not that day.
How is it hit too high and it doesn't hit? How does that work?
It's gotta be some weird creature.
Because you said so.
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, that's
I always
really what it boils down to.
I haven't thought it out yet. It'll happen someday, and once I think it.
Feature that like minimizes fast-moving objects, but like
Yeah, there you go.
has a high enough innate armor that slower things can't work too well either.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta find the perfect middle ground.
So that is gonna be the first attack is gonna be 8 bludgeoning. The second is going to be 10 bludgeoning.
Cool. They both hit across the gigantic creature. It smacks him right in its leathery face. He's like, rocks? And a little bit of confusion.
Oh no.
And then I'm going to. You know what? Let's be cautious. I can use 1 key point, bonus action, patient defense.
Okay.
So any attacks at me are at disadvantage, and I have advantage against dex saves.
Cool.
That might be useful.
Next up is the no longer trying to talk things out vampire, who is going to attack Killian twice.
I'm sorry.
First one is an 18 to hit.
Yeah,
Second
that
one's a
does.
natural one. It won't hit.
Ah!
So,
sad.
3 points of piercing damage, and can you give me a Constitution saving throw?
I'm pretty good at these.
Plus a D4 if needed.
I'm not gonna need it, but I'll throw it on anyways because it's funny.
Because it's funny.
Yeah, that's a 24.
Fail.
Ah!
No, fuck you. No, of course you say, but I hate it. Stop with the confidence. Like, don't you just keep tempting fate. Every time you're like, I got this guaranteed. It's like, you don't know. Maybe I didn't have him attack the first round because he's the BBEG.
No, I got a 16 plus 6 plus 1.
Oh.
This guy always assume nothing.
That's 23, not 24.
I thought I said 23. Is that what I said?
I'm sorry, Timmy. You needed 16 tickets to live. All right. Anyway, you take your 3 points of piercing, and then he will use his bonus action to fly away.
Damage. Oh no! I want to hit him.
Butterfly.
Do I get a
Nope.
attack?
Misty step.
Oh,
No.
okay.
No.
Oh.
No.
No.
No, no.
No.
I thought it would be
No,
attack of
absolutely
opportunity.
not.
No, not
I
against
was
magical
assuming attack of
spells.
opportunity.
Yeah, but it doesn't work against teleportations and other spells like that.
When you just said fly away, I assumed he was literally flying, not Misty stepping.
Well, I
Not
literally said Misty Step too, so.
Well,
You said it after I'd started talking, and then you're like, no, no. And I was like, ah.
Why?
I'm
For
sorry.
our sake,
Oh
please
my
do not argue with the DM.
It's fine. It's fine.
I really
It's
don't wanna-
fine. You're all under a lot of stress, and it's
We're all
fine.
dying. This is it.
All right. Abel, your turn.
All right. Well, I'll use 15 feet of movement to pick myself up off the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And I first. All right. So, is there any place I can get to within 15 feet that I could use as cover against any dexterity saving throws to help me with that?
Unfortunately, you're in the middle of a ravine, and you're on a walkway up the mountain, a pathway up the mountain. So, places to dodge from oncoming stuff from the air, not really anywhere, to be honest
Well,
with you.
Would I take falling damage if I jumped down the little mini cliff there?
Yeah, because it's a mini cliff. Yes, it'd be like 10 feet.
Okay.
So you wouldn't be
Well,
that
then
much. But
I will just walk. Am I within 30 feet of the big boy?
no, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, fuck, 30. Yeah, you are, but there's a steep drop.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I'm going to throw 2 javelins at him.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right, go for it.
So the first one is dirty 20 to hit,
Hits.
and the second one is
As you begin throwing your javelins.
better. It's 24.
Both hit?
So that's going to be 6 points of piercing damage on the first one,
Okay.
and 11 points on the second one.
Nice.
I mean, no, not 11. Sorry, 9.
Still
I had 6
nice.
instead of 4.
You can see
then
he's starting to have a little wear in his wings and body, but looks still very hardy and very well off so far.
With my bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
I am going. Can I, if I Misty Step under that bridge, could I use that as potential cover?
Oh, absolutely. You're right. Great call. Good eye. Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to Misty Step under the bridge,
Great idea.
which will use my other. All right, and that's my turn.
Good call.
As yet again, the geyser of water consumes Abel and teleports him to underneath the bridge.
Hell yeah.
All right.
God, I love Misty Step. This is such a good spell.
It really is, though.
Very potent. Maneuverability, big.
Layer, event, action,
that's right.
environment,
Two of
action.
my javelins, by the way.
The rush of the fight occurring behind your group. You can hear the voices getting louder as it seems like the vampires are making great progress in cutting down Lord Rasmus's army. But you notice behind the floating fiendish vampiric creature making their way up onto the edge, you see the familiar look of the captain of Rasmus's army holding the corrupted sword that Lord Rasmus was using when he was fighting Killian.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
And he is going to leap towards the creature and make an attack.
Yo.
Wait,
What
what
a
the
man.
fuck?
What a
I don't know
man.
if I have to be scared or hyped.
I mean,
Um,
he said he was immune to it, hopefully.
Yeah, he's
right?
immune to
I don't
corruption.
think he makes it though.
We just
He's
for your
immune
information.
to.
Obviously, there's a 10-foot tube there of
Yeah, the moonbeam.
moonbeam.
He will take the
So-
moonbeam damage, so he'll have to roll for that. So go ahead and tell me what that is.
Constitution saving throw.
You got it. He's gonna probably fail. That's only gonna be like 15.
Yep, that fails.
Yeah, that's
Go ahead and roll damage.
That's 9
Imagine we
points.
just kill the captain.
Oh
9
my god, he
points.
shows up to help and we kill him on the spot. That would suck, wouldn't it?
He killed himself if he dies. He
That's
just did
true.
it.
That's true.
And then you said how much? 9?
9. Yeah, 9 radiant.
Okay, he is not affected by radiant like others. That number is what, Reed? It is a 4. That's what it is, right? Math is hard. Yes, it is. No, it's not.
Yeah,
It's a 6. Jesus. All right. Okay, he's still up. The sword connects, and it does how much is that? It would be 15 piercing and does 10 necrotic.
Right.
Yeah, that's
Pretty
does
nice.
do a lot of
25 points of damage.
Does it eat his soul? That is the question, isn't it?
Eat his soul.
That would be awful, wouldn't it? Man.
Man, that would totally. I mean,
Oh,
I
that's
feel
so
like at
funny.
that point, I'm
When
afraid
did
of the
have
sword
souls?
because whatever, if the sword gets the soul of whatever this thing is, it's
Yeah, that's
gonna be a
It's a
problem.
man, a real bro moment. Maybe we
I-
actually have to give it to Ian, bro.
As he takes the blade out of the creature, it knocks the creature down from the floating rock that moves
That's what we like. That's what we like to see.
and then
We
falls
love that.
onto the ground. Moonbeam above. You see the captain comes down as well. And actually, the both of them will take falling damage of, I'd say about.
Sorry, did you say the
30
moonbeam
feet.
was above him?
Yeah, well, probably not. It's 40 feet, right?
Yeah, so
yeah.
it would have been like just
Yeah,
on the
it's
ground.
still. Yeah, they're still on the ground. So then they'll take an additional 11 points of falling damage. Captain's looking rough.
That's not good.
And looking a little more beat up, a little worse for wear. As the winged creature falls to the ground now. In front of you, Avalon, this thing towers over you 3-4 times your size as you see its skin boils a little bit from radiant damage. Javelin sticking out of its chest from where Abel so expertly tossed into. It's holding its flaming sword as it looks back to see the Horde cursed sword in the hands of the captain. We can see glowing purple eyes out of his downed mask at this point. And you hear the captain go, "We're going to take it down, whether he likes it or not." And that will bring up top of the order, Hadrian.
You said he turned to face the captain, right?
No, he's facing Avalon. He's in front of Avalon. The captain is behind him.
But considering he's so big, I'm still within like the front 180 degrees of his like vision, right?
Yes.
So I wouldn't get sneak attack if I attacked him.
He is
No, 'cause-
engaged with the captain. So
He's
Yeah.
engaged with
Yeah.
that with the captain, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I would get sneak attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sneak attack is really easy to get.
Okay, fair enough. If I because I got sneak attack when I threw the first dagger, right? If I threw 2 daggers, would that be double or no?
I think it's just
You
No,
once.
you only get
just
sneak
once-
attack
yeah.
once a turn.
Damn.
One-
once
get it
per
once.
turn. If you get like an opportunity attack, it could potentially apply to that, but not
Oh, okay.
on this.
Yeah.
I figured it'd
Yeah.
only be like
Once per turn, not once per round.
Yes.
Mhm. I'll throw both my I'll throw both my daggers at him.
Go for it.
I'll roll through both of them.
You bought 5, right? So we should probably.
No, I
keep
bought
track of it.
3.
Oh, so this is it.
Yeah. This
Unless
is-
you picked them up off the other ground.
Yeah,
Who
but
knows?
I'm still like on the ledge, so like I'd have to go all the way up to like get the second one. 17 for the first one.
Doesn't hit.
Both of them don't hit.
Okay. Both daggers go wide. Well, as they get close, he just puts up his flame sword and the daggers immediately melt and disintegrate as he's able to block them, knocks them both out of
There goes
the
your daggers.
sky. Okay. Okay. Anything else, Hadrian? You were there.
Can I get all the way up on the ledge since I didn't get all the way up there? Would I need to make another athletics check? Or is
No,
it-
you did. You made it all the way to the top of the ledge, but it cost you
Oh,
all
I
your
did?
movement. You're on top of the
Oh,
next
okay.
area, yes.
No, that'll end my turn.
Okay. You do notice now that you're up there, though, the giant portal that is still open that these creatures have come out of. It looks identical to the portal that your companions went through when they apparently went inside that crazy castle place. The portal is widened up right behind that area, and you also see a glowing pylon of sorts that could be potentially fueling said portal.
Is Savern Cost still up there?
Savern Cost does not appear to still be up.
Fair enough. All right then. with that knowledge, can I actually use some of my movement?
What would you like to do?
Well, isn't there like a river of lava like in between the ledge I'm on and the
There
next
is.
area?
There it is.
How far is that like specific like river?
Of lava?
Yeah, like
It's about 5, 10, 15, 20 feet across. But there are some parts of the ground that aren't completely corrupted by lava. And there are also options to go run up the sides of the ravine that have been broken to potentially jump up and across. You'd have to get some of the floating rocks that have been brought through this portal.
I wouldn't need to like make a perception check or anything to see any of that, right?
No, this stuff is very obvious. This is
Okay,
your
because
combat terrain.
Since I burned my action, I only have like 60 feet of movement left. Can I use all 60 of it to see if I can get across?
The lava?
Yeah.
Sure. So as you go 5, 10, 15, then you immediately hit rough terrain. So then that would be 25, 35, 45, 55. So 60 will get you there, right between two bits of the lava path.
I'm assuming that counts as difficult terrain.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
lava's easy.
Yeah, magma.
He's
is fine.
well. The lava river, you will take damage if you fall in it. The magma rocks right now are currently traversable, but they are difficult terrain.
So don't
If you,
roll natural.
you touch
one
the
on that
lava,
next
you
saving
die.
throw.
Yeah, you touch that lava, you die. There's no question, buddy.
If I roll
Pushed
natural
into
1
it.
over here, I think I fall in.
If you get pushed into it, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that goes
Lava
both
damage is not a joke.
ways. That goes both ways.
Yeah. I've considered that, but I don't know how to throw in there.
I'll pick them up and I'll throw
Killian, your turn.
Yeah. Did that vampire that Misty stepped 30 feet, can I see where he's visually on the map or no?
Yes.
He's over there?
He's over.
Is that within 30 feet of the echo?
Let's see. Your echo's there.
Because the echo's the little die.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's 35 feet away from your echo.
Ah, crap. How
You
far is
just
the big
could've-
man from the echo?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, 30. I'll
Diagonally,
move
yep.
the echo. I'll move the echo to the big guy. And I'll take 2 swings against him.
You got it.
Okay, let's hope this works. Ah, yeah, that's an 11. That one's not gonna hit.
Doesn't hit.
It doesn't hit. That's a 22. That one I hope hits.
That hits.
What are
Alright.
you going after right now?
The big man himself. I'm just hitting him. 9
Good
plus 4
idea.
for 13 damage.
Nice. He's looking wounded, guys. You're doing good work.
All right, and I think I'll move my movement because the
Mhm.
echo I can just do willingly, like
Yeah.
without an action. I think I'll move Killian
Mm-hmm.
kind of up to the, like, kind of in the middle of where Far and Killian are right now, like trying to put the bridge between the bottom of that bridge between me and the big guy. Yeah, it's right there, and I think I'm gonna end my turn there.
You
I
got
don't
it.
think I have anything else.
All right. The vampiric creature's turn. Everybody within 30 feet of it. So your Echo, Avalon.
Is he still in the moonbeam?
Yes, he is.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
You got it. 25.
Okay, and so he will take 10 points divided by 2, so 5 points of radiant damage.
Okay. It still burns extremely effectively against them. He is starting to look rough. Everybody
I hope I get
within
my
30 feet.
fuck
So
with this dude.
5, 10,
I hope you do. It'd be
15,
so
20.
cool.
Oh shit! So it's
Because
everybody.
I got 2 attacks and
Captain, Echo, Avalon, Abel, Mahua.
I thought you said I was like 40 feet from him
You're 5, 10.
when I
15,
tried to make
20.
that attack, and you said I would have had to move.
That's true.
Yeah.
No, you have rough terrain.
He was up higher. He was
Yeah.
up
Yeah,
higher.
he was up
Oh
higher,
yeah, and he
too.
also was up higher. He got knocked down and
Yeah.
forward, so that's why. And you're also
Is
in
this
rough
thing
terrain.
is this thing about creatures or objects within this range? Because the echo counts as an object and not a creature.
It's creatures and objects as
Creatures, okay.
fire comes out within a 30,
Cool.
30 foot
I was just
range.
checking. I was just
Everything
checking.
within a 30-foot range, when it starts its turn, takes 5 points of fire damage. It's just a passive effect. No, this is a passive effect if you're really
Oh,
close.
Yeah,
Am I
no, you
within
can just
30
do
feet
that.
right now? Is Abel within 30 feet?
Yes, Abel is right. Oh my goodness, right down there. There's Abel. So he's within
So
30
5
feet of the
points
creature.
fire damage.
Alright,
Yes.
That's not too bad. I'm still alright.
I've got 2 health left.
Now it is
I'm
going
gonna go for the big
to.
one he plays.
It's going to
Yeah, the
attack
Echo's gone then.
Avalon. Okay. Bye, Echo. It's
The
gonna
Echo
attack.
only takes 1 point, so it takes anything, it dies.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna attack Avalon. Can you just do that forever, unlimited, or you do have so many echoes you can summon a day?
No, I can do it forever. It's just that he has only 1 hit point, and it takes a bonus action to summon him.
Okay.
So
Okay. I was wondering where the bouncing was, and there it is.
yeah, and he
Um,
has all my stats. So if he has
so-
some stuff, it's fine.
It's gonna attack Avalon for a 23.
Ooh, that almost hit. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah.
So he is going to grab you with the free hand and
Fuck.
bite into you. Give me a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage.
Man,
Disadvantage. Alright,
Mhm.
well,
Pain.
I got a +4 to these, so there's that.
bruh moment. That's a bruh moment indeed.
That was a 16.
Hmm.
That's a 14.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Oh, wait, let me add my d4. Okay. That's a 3.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 17. Should I pump my d6 inspiration into it?
Ah,
I
no,
don't
your
know.
choice. Really, it's your
I
choice.
don't know.
don't
I
care.
mean, I'm grabbed. I feel like I need a really high. Fuck it. You know what?
and
I'll
and
use it.
and remember, you will have to make a Constitution saving, or not Constitution. What's it? Concentration check for whatever you take from this for your bless.
All right, fuck it. I'm popping it, boys. Let's do it. So I'm at a what 7?
17.
17?
You roll a d6.
All right,
Yeah.
5.
So 22.
22.
You save, yes. You needed the extra stuff, but you do save because of all the extra die. So yes, that was well spent.
All right.
You take 18 points of piercing damage and I'm sorry, 7 points necrotic damage.
Holy
I don't
shit.
think you can save the concentration on that, but you can try. I think.
I am at 1
How does
HP.
concentration works?
I think it's you have to get higher than half of the damage
Yeah,
you take, right?
Bless is gone. Yeah, Bless is definitely gone.
All
There's
right.
no way.
It's half of 10, whichever is higher.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so I rolled a 13 and I took 2 damage. Is that
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
Fuck.
okay?
Yeah, you're good.
Everybody
Yeah,
else,
it's-
everybody loses bless.
Yeah,
I'm
no more
sorry.
bless.
I wasn't blessed in the first place.
And
Oh,
then
we have bless. We have bless for attack rolls, don't we? Shoot.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah,
That 11 wasn't hitting regardless. Oh well, it doesn't matter.
And
Not too sad
then
about
he
that.
is going to use his sword attack in return to the captain, but rolls a natural 2, so that ain't hitting shit. So the captain
Go.
blocks it with the cursed sword in his hand, and you can see just the shock in his eyes as this gigantic, oversized sword on fire, and he's just like, "Oh, is this the power of Malorans?" And you just hear him grunting and not responding. Okay, so that will end its turn. It is now Vampire's turns. The Vampire is going to fly down towards Hadrian, and it's going to try and push you in the lava.
I knew.
this is bad.
Here we go.
Oh, I'm putting my headset
It's happening.
You're gonna need that inspiration, boy.
So,
Didn't he already use it?
We're good.
strength contest. But this is a
What?
push, so it's a strength
It's
contest.
a shove,
Shove.
which
Oh,
I
it says
believe is
strength? No, please don't make it.
no. It's gonna be basically a grapple check, so you can defend with either athletics or acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
Yo.
Use acrobatics.
But the vampire has to make it only with athletics.
Interesting. Okay. Adam, this is the big one. This is it.
Adam, don't do it.
So
Remember, I believe in the
Yeah,
document
yeah.
it was like 20d12 was what he said for lava. I believe was in the document.
20. I mean, yeah, I die if I fall in the lava.
Yeah, you lose, you die.
So I roll a d20 with acrobatics. All right.
Yes.
Please, RNGesus.
26.
You do indeed dodge. 16.
Oh, God.
I get +8 on acrobatics.
You-
So I was like,
Oh, thank
please
God.
not athletics.
You feel the wind and gust from the from the vampiric wings of like there's a they move with you've seen this before where it's like thousands of bats kind of form they take, and all the bats are flying in almost like a mist of themselves. So you hear that coming, and that enables you to turn around as it goes to push you, and you're able to like catch it a bit and dodge out of the way as then it carries past you, the individual, and is now over there. The other vampire is now going to do something. What do they want to do? They will...
We're on the initiative right now.
That would be funny, wouldn't it?
Where are we at in the initiative right now?
We're between
Killian. It's going to attack Killian with an Eldritch Blast. 19 to hit with an Eldritch Blast. Eldritch Blast. That is a 8 points of force damage.
Yes.
And that's it.
All right.
So that will be that turn.
Starting to get hurt a bit.
And now it is Far's turn, I believe.
So if I move the moonbeam away from him back, does it do damage again, or is it because he started his turn in here, like he doesn't take damage?
I believe he doesn't take damage because he's never left the area of the moonbeam, so it'll be starting his turn.
Let me look it
Moonbeam
up.
out of it, like.
I know, but
Okay.
I don't believe that's how
fine.
that works.
Yeah, it says when they
When a
first
creature-
enter the area, so that's why I didn't think so.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
starts its turn there.
Yes, I know that, but it was more if I
Okay.
could move it and get
Yeah,
a double.
it's not
Yeah.
like a flame spear where you can move it and then smack them.
Yeah.
Okay. And
10.
since you hit me with something, I'm within 30 feet. So,
Yep.
So you kind of see Far, kind of hand, in his hand starts to materialize a giant whip, like,
Mm-hmm.
and then, you see kind of his eyes were red, and he punches. He's like, it drains down, and goes out of the arm, and it all lights on fire. And then, so I'm gonna go to attack him with this.
Okay.
Is this? I'm interested.
I know, I'm interested too.
This is awesome.
Wow.
That is a 19 to hit.
Absolutely hits.
Sorry, 21. Whatever.
Hits.
All right, so it does 10 points of piercing
Mm-hmm.
and 11 points of fire.
What you notice is when the piercing damage is effective against it, the fire damage appears to have absolutely no effect against the creature, as it all drains immediately to his sword and makes his sword's fire glow even brighter.
Oh, shit.
Fantastic. I love that. Truly.
It was 11 piercing or 10 piercing?
10 piercing.
Thank you. He's getting evil, fiendish blood coming down onto the ground. It's hot and steaming as it hits into the rock ground itself. You can actually see it melting a bit into the rock as the creature itself is snorting all sorts of hellish sounds.
And then Far is gonna just kind of move backwards away from the creature.
Yeah.
Seeing that like he's just within the 30 foot, so he wants to
Yeah.
get like 45, 50 feet away.
Fuck.
How far can you move?
I can move 35 feet, but I only want to move 15 or 20 feet. Kind of just kind of out of his range, away from.
All right. 20 feet will put you way out there. I'm not going to readjust because we're at
I
two
trust
different
you.
layers. Yeah, but you're down there. You're down there. We got you. All right. Evelyn, you are currently grappled in
Good
its
point.
hand, right? So, because he bit you with his attack. We never did a grapple check to see if you'd actually be grappled. We got to do that.
Oh.
I mean, what is that, a strength check?
No, it's athletics or acrobatics. You
Well,
choose.
they both suck. So
Yeah,
probably.
Just probably, yeah.
Minus one.
They're both horrible.
One.
27. So, yeah, you're grappled.
I thought so.
So you're in its hand currently with 1 hit point.
Okay. I gotta think. Give me a second.
You're in its right hand. Oh, darn you. Up the, right in dead hand.
I'm gonna have to go for it. If I use a guiding bolt,
Mhm.
will it hurt me if I hit him with it?
That's not how that works.
It
No.
doesn't?
As far as I know,
No,
unless it's an
it'll
AoE.
It'll be disadvantage because you're within 5 feet of him because it's a ranged spell attack.
Is
Mhm.
it at disadvantage?
Yep.
Yeah.
Interesting.
If you're within 5 feet, ranged attacks are disadvantage.
Yep.
Well, let's do it.
Okay.
Level 3 guiding bolt.
Ooh,
Okay.
All right, let's
Hit
see.
it, hit it, hit it.
that's a choice. That's a choice. Let's see if it plays out.
Ooh, that's a good one. Too bad it's at disadvantage. Fuck, that was an 18. All
Yeah.
right, that's all right. That's all right. Ooh, plus 6. Wow, plus 6. Oh, okay. That is 22.
Hits. 18 will hit.
So that is 5d.
Gonna hurt.
5d6.
That's gonna hurt a lot.
Let's
Okay.
Oh,
go.
yeah.
That's gonna.
What if this is what dome? It's like doming him with lightning. That'd be so cool.
Reed, remember when Faith used Guiding Bolt?
I do. I sure do.
25.
Woo! Let's go.
It is incredibly effective as you return the favor, lighting him up. You see the radiant damage channeled through the Raven Queen returns a near-death experience to this creature as its wings begin to fall off and clatter to the ground. Its body begins to crumble. It is melting in front of your very eyes. You can see its vampiric, exaggerated fangs sticking far out as its cheeks dissolve. You can see into its mouth with all of its jagged teeth. It is barely alive.
Okay. But as a bonus action,
Mhm.
I can summon spiritual weapon.
Okay.
That's
No,
a
you can't.
spell.
That's another level spell.
Spell.
That's
Yeah.
That's a spell, so no, we can't. We can't do 2 spells in a
It's only
turn.
one level to spell.
I thought you could. I thought it was you could cast one spell and then the next one had to be a level 2 or.
No, it had to be
No,
a
it
bonus
has to be a cantrip.
action, and it has to be a cantrip. So you can have a spell, and then one has to be casting of a bonus action, which this would qualify for. But you then can't cast another level 2 or 3 spell as a bonus
Level
action.
1 or higher spell, just a level to spell non-cantrip.
You
spell.
can't cast
Wait.
2 leveled spells in the same turn.
So I can only cast a cantrip, is what you're saying, right?
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
And it has to be a bonus action cantrip.
For
Is this one a
casting
bonus
time.
action?
You can click in D&D Beyond, it'll say bonus actions, and it'll list everything you can do as a bonus action, I believe.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me see what I got. I gotta
Also,
figure out.
next to time it says 1 PA.
Yep.
Yes.
Where? Sorry, I thought.
It's fine.
Oh, apparently it's a.
What are my bonus actions?
You're not gonna have a lot outside spear weapon.
Yeah. There's not a lot. There really isn't. If you're not seeing
So,
anything, there's nothing there.
Why
What,
does
what,
my Echo have more AC than me?
yeah, it looks like everything I have is an. Oh.
Oh, that's how.
No, yeah, I don't see anything else. Do I have?
Then that'll be it. Mahua, your turn.
All right. So I look terrible,
Cool.
and I realize that this thing hurts when you're just around it.
Sure does.
But I also have very good intuition,
I don't believe that.
and I notice that is it Hadrian or Killian who's running towards the plateau?
Hatred.
Hadrian.
Hadrian. I see Hadrian running over there, and so I kind of do a quick look and I see where he's going for. So I'm gonna bonus action Step of the Wind.
Okay.
So my movement speed is doubled, and my jump, or I can take a dash as my bonus action, and my jump distance is doubled.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take 10 feet running, and then leap 24 feet across the river of lava.
Let's go.
Mhm.
Man, what a legend.
What the?
As you leap into the air,
Okay,
I need a
now,
saving
let's
throw.
go close to the mic.
charisma saving throw.
Oh no.
Oh.
That's what I think it is.
That's not good.
The wizard lizard just like charms him into falling into the lava.
The lizard just
Uh-oh.
like pops
I mean,
his fucking head out of the
that's an
portal.
8.
As you are
Oh.
jumping through the air, crossing the fire, you see the vampire furthest away use its reaction and banish you.
Oh no.
You find yourself not where you wish you were, but in this very cloudy, fluffy place, just quiet. Endless clouds as far as the eyes can see. It's bright. It seems really nice. before you hear, "Hail the light!" right behind you.
What the hell?
All right. And then is there is
So funny.
1 minute past. Do you make a save at the end? Target target is incapacitated. Target remains here until the spell ends, at which point the target reappears in the space. Yeah, so you're stuck there for a minute or until the thing loses concentration. Okay.
That
So,
sucks, pal.
Vampire?
yeah.
That sucks.
L.
Was it the one that
was
hit
this
me
the
or the other one?
Was it the one by me? The one
No.
that tried to push me in?
No.
Was it the one that was hitting me?
It's the one that's hitting you with Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, what a meanie. I hate him.
There's
He's
concentration. It's a girl.
mean. How dare he? Oh, that's right. She. My mistake.
It's a
I'm sorry,
female
we had this
tiefling.
conversation.
We're inclusive.
No, that's a different one. That's a different one.
Oh, never mind.
That's all right. Yeah,
It is
it's
he, because we had the conversation where it's like, yeah,
No.
he's been watching.
no.
there's
She
another.
up there. That's the guy that's been biting the life out of you. Yes.
Oh, I didn't even see that there was another one.
Yeah, I know it's a lot to track. All right, you know
Why
what? You
there's
buy
so
more
many?
cameras. I
don't know.
I have a camera.
Yeah, no,
I can be in your house within 30 seconds.
no, you can't. I promise you.
Could be in your house within
Reed,
30 seconds.
I have security measures.
I do too. I
You
do.
come in my. You think I just put a bomb in your neck in the game? I put one in your head in real life.
Oh Jesus. Okay, let's not. Where are we?
Awful.
I
think we're up to Abel now. I think.
No, we're at the other guy, so he will fly down to far. And he is going to, now that you've come close, he's like, "We could have talked this out!" And he's gonna bite you. I'm not. Oh, there you are. Right, a little
I
bit
like
right
to
at the
imagine
bottom.
that this dude's just like a Skyrim bandit, while everybody else is like all these like crazy NPCs. He's just like, "You're going to your friend."
23 and 17 to hit.
Both. Yeah.
So give me a con saving throw.
Oh, no.
Oh, 22.
Save, you're fine, but you take 8 points of piercing and 5 points of piercing damage. As he bites into your neck, you shake and resist the sickness it tries to put into you, and then big claw against you, then flies away. Okay. So that does it. Abel, your turn. Oh my God, guys. What is this? Oh my God, I just saw all your health. Oh my God. Right.
I did save on both of my concentration checks, by the way.
Amazing. I see 2211 for health for the group.
Well, I just got down to 116.
What happens when you use a bunch of AoE spells, my man?
Yeah, I know, but you guys are still up, so I don't feel bad. That's how it works. If you're not dead, it doesn't matter.
One more and they're all gone.
Yeah, all of them are
Abel
gone.
is covered
Please
in
kill the
blood,
big guy.
and sweat, and ash, and he's just
Killian.
going to
Yeah.
charge forward at the
Yeah.
the winged creature. The
Yes.
first attack is at advantage because of guiding bolt, right?
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
All right.
Cool.
And
So
one
I'm
that
gonna,
also
I'm
makes the
gonna
captain.
Please, Abel.
The captain did attack, but don't worry about it. It was a layer action, so don't worry about
Oh. Okay.
So for the first one,
it. Yep.
I roll a dirty 20
That
for
definitely.
my first attack.
Oh, I love
Um,
dirty 20s.
So I'm gonna dump a smite into this.
That's probably a great idea.
Finish it.
That's
Yeah,
a,
nice
So
that's a great idea.
that is 11 points of slashing damage,
Mhm.
and is this guy a fiend or an undead?
Yes.
Yes.
He's a
I
vampire.
just
They're
wanna
all
make sure.
vampires.
And 11 points of radiant damage for the first attack.
Stop.
As I just, like,
Stop.
come down.
Oh, he's just. Oh.
How do you want to do this?
I was just like, there we go, yeah. Yeah. Abel just like comes forward, like pupils focused on this thing, and like slides down underneath it and just cuts both of its legs off. And then as it tilts, as it like falls to the ground with the backhand of his sword, and it starts glowing white, just takes off its head.
Expertly done. And as the body falls to the ground, its heat, its eminent flames, is immediately doused in like from the radiant energy. Even though it's still like radiant fire energy, it gives a look of like just water falling on top of it as it just dissolves the entirety of the creature. Its bones and all gone after you cut it into nothingness. Nice job, guys. Oh, you do take falling damage.
It doesn't matter.
I got
You take 9 points of falling damage as you fall unconscious.
Yeah, she's out. That
Well,
sucks, don't
alright.
it? Man.
You know,
I'll spend.
I did it for the team.
ironically, I'm almost dead, but I'm probably the safest person right now.
Yeah, you're probably chill. You're with Yang. You're having a fun time up there, I'm sure.
What I don't understand is how the fuck Yang is here.
Don't
Oh, I'm
worry
sorry.
about
Did I say yang? I meant yin. Yeah, it's yin. No, no.
Oh, you
So
just
it's
said
Hail
Hail
the
the
Dark.
Light.
I hail the light. It's hail the light. It's the white girl one. Yes.
Yeah,
Is that
Yang.
one not
Yang. Thank you. Yes, it's yang. Yang.
Yeah.
Yang. Yang.
If
Yeah.
Yang's not here,
Hey,
you're
yeah,
with
that's what we
Yang.
said.
There's a difference.
Yeah, we said you're with Yang.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm
That's
sorry.
right.
I misheard. All right.
That was great.
Oh, Abel Clutch God.
What a man. What a
Layer
man.
action. You
Oh
see,
no.
appearing on the pad are the two vampires from earlier. The ones that burst into mist reappear on the pad over there.
I knew it.
Top of the order. Hadrian. So we'll go up there. That's where
I
we're
just
at.
want to say this like now. It might not be something we can fix. Your mic is like buzzing a little, Reed, when you talk.
Okay. It's probably because of wires and stuff. Yeah, okay.
You're
Oh,
good.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
a whole
I'm just, like,
thing.
letting you know in case.
I'll fix it eventually. I got all sorts of plans and stuff to fix things. Now's not the time.
DM this game, control 7 different NPC characters, and also fix your goddamn
Fix
shit.
your mic, Reed.
Yeah, just also have all this set too, especially after just moving it all.
How dare you? I can't believe
So I'm gonna ask a question.
Okay.
How many enemies are visible right now?
1,
4.
2, 3, 4 left invisible. You guys have defeated 3, I believe.
Okay. And Mahua, I just witnessed like absolutely like
Just whoop.
Just boop.
Banish.
just gone.
Oh yeah, I should take him away. You go up there.
You're gone.
You saw this incredible jump, this amazing display of athleticism, and then this spell go out and grab him with this like glowing gold energy, and then boop, gone. Oh my god!
What?
What?
That's not
He
good.
He was
Realize the problem that I had realized like 5 minutes ago? Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna say something on my turn.
uh-huh.
We'll see if it works.
I
don't like that.
fucking love this game. Yeah,
just
that
realize
wasn't
when
even
you use the spell that yeah.
didn't even see that much of it because I was so busy prepping the other stuff and making sure everything else is in order, running everything. Unintended consequences. Okay, anyway.
Yeah,
That's concerning.
Prepare.
Dropping us with that. With
Anyway.
No context. I love it.
Unforeseen
Okay, okay.
consequences.
Hadrian, what do you want to do, you little punk?
Is Hadrian aware the big one went down?
Yeah, it's no longer there. Yes, you can clearly hear a divine smite happen, and it annihilates. You can hear the waters of Nasui burning it into nothingness, and you see the incredible visage of Abel just heavily breathing over it. I'm trying to catch his breath as he is barely clinging to life, covered in all sorts of gore and sinew, but victorious.
Okay, good. And the one that went to make the push at me is like on the other side of the lava river.
Yeah, it's right there. It's literally the one in the center camera.
So to make an attack on it, I'd have to cross since I have no more ranged weapons.
Yeah, which would be 10, 20, 30, 40.
No, I'm not risking.
45,
I rolled a
50
26
feet.
last time. I'm not gonna risk that again.
Okay.
Falling into the lava.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to make my way up the. Okay, how do I want to do this? Because the actual thing that you said like looked like an energy source is on the
Yes.
other side of the portal.
Yep, right
so,
there.
How far is that if I like went along the lava river and then went up? As in, like, if I went like an
10.
L as opposed to going like past the portal.
An L instead of going past the port. What do you mean? You like climbing up the
Like,
rocks
I
or
want-
still continuing on the volcanic path?
On the volcanic path to it
10,
would be your
20,
left.
30, 40, 50, 60, 60, 70,
and then
80.
kind of
It's 80 to walk across the volcanic path, 80 feet of movement, and then it's still an athletics check to climb up, and then so that'd be 20 feet to climb, and then
Yeah, I only have 90, so I wouldn't be
Yeah.
able to climb.
what
So I'll
would
just
get
use
you
the 80.
acrobatics checks is would have been jumping from the other floating sources.
And there are no floating sources.
You would then have to go back to the sides and climb up, like up those sides, climb up there, jump from up there on. That's part of the environmental options you guys have available
Okay,
to
so
you.
how much would it... I'm asking so many things.
10,
For me to go back and actually do the acrobatics aspect.
10, 20, 25, 30, 35, athletics check, 55, then it would be 60, 65, 70. Wow, actually, if you go the other way, is this showing where you are? Yeah. Yeah, you can actually jump up there with 75 feet of movement, get up to here. If you pass, your athletics climbing the rock. If you fail, you risk losing the rest of your movement.
Okay, I'll go ahead and do that. So I'll make that
All right,
check.
Adrian, you turn after nearly getting shoved in the lot of us. Sprint
No.
over, jump up for an athletics check.
6.
6. You struggle with your little scrawny arms trying to climb up a 20-foot rock face, and it's also as like rocks are still hailing down from the sky. You're like, gah, gah! You slip a couple times, and you get up to it, but it costs you a lot of movement. I'd actually say double the movement, so that'd be 40. I'd say to jump. So let me actually, you still have movement left over. So wait a minute.
But if you said if it costs me double my movement, you mean it halves it?
Yeah, yeah.
No, like, yeah.
So
It costs 20. It would cost 20 to go up it, and then, but now it costs you 40 to go up it. So just let me, I got to recount now. So it would be 10,
Can
20,
it get me to the
5,
point before I
30.
make the
It would
jump?
be
on
Yeah, I
the
think
lightning round?
so.
short.
5,
Alright.
40.
If you take 10 feet to run, you can make a lunge jump up to your strength score, not the modifier, but the full score.
Yeah, so I think you have 15 feet of movement left. So you could go up to here, and then next time you can go up, and then start trying your jumps to get over.
All right, I think that's
way.
fine. I have a whopping 7 strength, so life's great.
My God.
Sucks, pal.
No one
Yeah.
ever told me life was gonna be this way.
Killian, it's your turn, you little
yes,
butt.
it's up. Is the vampire guy? Did he run? The one that's been
Yes.
like harassing me. He's
Yep.
back up in his little hidey corner,
No,
right?
he's next to me.
No, he retreated.
He bamped away.
Oh,
Yep.
I'm
oh,
going
wait,
to
wait.
run
Yep.
about 10 feet towards him.
Okay.
And then I'm going to summon my
5,
echo right
10.
next to him.
You got it.
Assuming, well, I'll try to get as close as I can to get the echo, like as easy as it
Yeah,
is.
you can do it at 10 feet. You can
Okay,
get the echo. I don't know where
Yeah,
my
and then I'd
green
like to
die
take
went.
2 attacks against him.
You can try.
I'd like to try. Let's find out, why don't we? 22,
Hits.
and that's a 19.
Hits.
All right. Let's find out.
They're really only. Yeah, is those. Well,
10.
you haven't
plus-
touched that
well,
one.
That sucks.
You
20
haven't
damage
touched that one.
between the two.
It burst into mist.
Yeah! Get rid of him. I hate him.
Which one was that one?
What? That was the one that's just been sitting here harassing me and Far for the past
Okay.
10 minutes.
Okay.
So now we're down to 3. Or 4, I guess, because that other one's right there. Or no, that's 3. Sorry, the angle's weird.
We're back to 4. There's 4.
Are we back to 4?
Because 2
There's
came
one up
back.
in the top right.
Oh, yeah, the one that keeps hiding that I didn't know was up there. Yeah, okay. So I have 20 feet of movement left, right? Because I used 10 to get over there.
Mhm.
No, I have 20. I have 25 feet of movement, right? Sorry. Where is my movement speed? Because I'm stupid. Oh no, I do have 20 because I have 30 feet. Pop that. Yeah, I'm gonna use. No, because I summoned the echo, so I can't do that because that's a bonus action. I'm just gonna kind of move over towards where Abel and them are currently.
Are you gonna be farther than 30 feet away from your echo when you end your turn?
Oh shoot, that's right, wasn't it? Well, if I'll vamp and I'll swap place with the Echo. No, I can't do that. It's a bonus action too. Shoot. Well,
Make a decision.
I'll just stand there.
Okay, sounds good to me. Moving
I'm
on. Vampire turns. Let's see. So the vampires see you moving that way. So this one is gonna go over here towards Killian and do another firebolt.
Oh, that's great. Love that.
20 to hit.
Yep.
You got it. That is 11 points of fire damage.
Oh god, money. Okay, that's not good.
Cool. The other one's gonna do another Eldritch Blast against you.
Oh god.
19 to hit.
That does it. That hits.
That would be 6 points of force damage.
Ooh, okay. Okay. He is looking very rough.
Nice.
Not good.
Oh boy, you're looking rough. The other
Rough.
two.
Oh god. That's scary.
They will hold their actions for other reasons that you don't need to know. All right. Far, you are up.
Evelyn is down, correct?
Yes, but give me a perception check to be able to see that.
Right.
You are very at disadvantage, I'll say, because you're utterly obstructed from it.
Okay. How does that work when I have normal advantage? Just roll one
It's
die?
just a straight roll, right?
Yep.
I think.
Yep. If you have advantage, it's just a straight roll. Yep.
Okay, 29.
Yeah, you were able to put it together still. I figured as much. She was looking rough, and then she fell quite a way, so she's probably down. Stands to reason. You are
Disadvantage,
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55 feet away from her.
And Abel's right next to her.
Abel is.
Yeah.
Yes. You can see him over the vestige of melting, fiendish vampire bones.
Alright, I'm going to... Oof.
There's one villain 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet away from you, and then the one that's way up. And then there's two that are very far away that I don't know, maybe you could throw a rock at them from a mile away. But
Do it.
Maybe.
I mean,
I
Um,
gave you the option. You
never
have to
say
take.
never.
I'm gonna look. So, I'm
Mhm.
gonna look at the one in the top. I guess your top left, the one that's out of frame.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, that-
you kind of see his eyes kind of glaze over,
Mm-hmm.
and have him make a wisdom saving throw.
All right, her. Yep.
Her, sorry.
No
make a
problem.
wisdom saving
Yeah.
throw.
Yeah, I keep forgetting she's there.
Yep. She. 19.
Okay, so she passes.
Mhm.
So she takes 6 points of damage,
Nice. Finally, someone damaged her.
and then
Concentration
she-
check. Yeah, 17. She's good.
Okay. And that's good. How far till under the bridge?
Oh, not far at all. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. JK, it's all your movement. Just about.
JK.
If you want to
so-
go there.
Yeah, I'll move there.
Nice. Cool. All right. That ends your turn. Avalon, death saving throw.
So it's just a D20. Do I add anything to it?
Nope.
No.
Just a straight D20.
Yeah, straight D20.
Roll natural
And our
1,
higher
it's
succeeds,
2 death,
lower than
2
20
fails.
fails.
If it's a 20, you stabilize and you get 1 H point and you're up.
11.
It's 1 save, 1 success.
Save, baby.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Okay. Mahua.
So, confused about my surroundings, confused about Yin Yang being here also. I recognize that it banished me above lava.
Not
so,
true.
I'm gonna just run in the direction I was facing and try to maintain my momentum. Hopefully that works.
As you begin to run, Yang pursues you viciously. I need you to give me a dex saving throw. As you realize you're thinking like, yes, self-preservation, momentum, stay away from the lava, but what you don't realize is you've just basically activated the game of chase. Or more importantly, keep away.
Yeah. Otherwise, they steal your shit.
That's a 10.
You're fucked, my friend. The first thing Yang steals from you, as you're running, it goes and is in joyful jubilation as it believes they are now in a game of chase Muhua and steal as much shit as possible. It is going to steal your bedroll. It steals your bedroll first. That's the first thing it takes. We'll reconvene with this.
Great.
Activated my trick.
That guy's dead. So then it is now Abel's turn. Abel?
All right. Abel is literally like standing there covered in blood and sweat and ash, and he's breathing heavily. And he like looks around for a second. He sees, oh shit, Avalon's dying. So he's gonna go over to Avalon, crouch down, and kind of defibrillate with his hands and do 10 points of land hands healing.
Oh, you
Beautiful.
beautiful human. I live.
So that should bring you back up.
Yes.
All right.
D&D Beyond works. There we go.
Avalon is healed. She's stabilized. She has 10 hit points.
I still have a movement and a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
For my movement, can I climb back up that cliff now?
Sure. Give me an athletics check or acrobatics. No, athletics. Just athletics. Stop. You guys always get me with this stupid
No, I
grappling
want
contest.
athletics. It's okay.
Yep.
I want athletics. I won't argue that. Oh no, that's a D12. All right.
I do that.
26.
26. Easily. You're up. You still have 10 points of movement left.
I'll just start moving in the direction of the closest enemy.
The
That I
vampire.
can
yeah.
feasibly.
So 10 feet that way, getting closer to that one.
Do I have any good bonus actions? Bonus action, Channel Divinity, Fury of the Tides. My sword gets encased in water again.
Cool. That's sick. All right.
Oh.
Captain.
That's my turn.
He will take his movement. So he'll do 5, 10, 15, 20. He will then bonus action mist walk.
Wait, did I have Bless for that?
No.
5, 10, 15.
I think we forgot to take it off, but we lost it a while ago.
You guys, oh yeah.
Yeah, no, we lost because Avalon went unconscious.
Yep.
Because I was
Well,
like,
also 'cause-
otherwise,
also
I
'cause
could
she
see
lost-
if I could
So
see
I
lost
took
30.
like
concentration.
30 something damage. So
Yeah, she lost concentration when he bit him. When he bit her.
He is going to take a ranged attack against one of the vampires.
On the like portal platform.
Yep, that's gonna hit. That's like a 21, and they burst into ash.
Both of them?
No, one of them.
No, the one he
You
hit.
said
they.
day.
He said they because just referring to the one ambiguously. They.
You-
It.
It's 2022. Wake up.
No, I know.
Wake
I was, you know,
up.
trying to- I was hopeful. I was hopeful that, you know.
Wake up.
Have you heard of a collateral before?
Yeah.
You play video games?
Yo, bro, he hit the sickest 360 no scope on those dudes, bro. They weren't ready.
Anyway, top of the order. A mist begins to come in during the environment's action.
I can make a miss. I can't actually.
Everybody make a Constitution saving throw.
Boy.
Damn it.
Oh,
What?
As this
love to see
That's
it.
a.
terrible sound begins, this
I'm
cackling
gonna use my inspiration for this.
begins to
All right.
echo from all around you inside the fog. Save.
16.
Save.
5.
Save.
Nat 20.
Save.
I still have 2 health, by the way.
Who doesn't have to? Is everybody roll? Everybody got their saves in?
Literally in a different plane of existence.
Yeah.
I know whatever he wants.
Okay. 11 points of piercing damage, half on a save. As you all of a sudden, all these bites just start going all over your body.
Yeah, I'm out. Killian's out.
Killian's down. Echo's gone. Far's down.
God.
Abel's down.
Far is
I was gonna use my
down.
turn to heal, but not
Abel
anymore.
is down. All right.
Fuck, I was gonna do something, but now I
That's
got
awful.
I got
Yeah.
one
Wait,
last
so
thing.
how many are down?
3.
3 of
hope you
6,
haven't
one
done
of
a
which is in a
triple
different
plus
plane
one.
of existence.
This is great.
So
This
it's
is
literally just
great.
me and Far here now.
No, he's down. It's
Wait,
it's
Far's
it's
down.
you and the captain.
You and Evelyn.
And
No. Oh, Evelyn's up still?
yeah,
I
I got
thought Evelyn-
5.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
There you go. So
If
it's
I didn't save, I'd be down.
yeah, we're good.
Wait,
Well,
hold
good
on.
thing our
I feel like
cleric's
down
still
there.
up. Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right, I
I
don't
hope
have
you have
any level
master
3.
The fog begins to dissipate as whatever was carried in that fog, the evil goes with it.
The mist,
Hadrian.
Stephen King.
Your turn.
It's bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna continue my, attempts at movement. I don't need to make another athletics check. to
No,
get
acrobatics. I need an acrobatics check now. As you are now going to
You-
leap from here across the floating and moving rock, and then again to the platform.
24.
Absolutely. This is your expertise. You are so used to jumping from rooftops and other precarious positions. This is actually familiar to you as you make your way across, burning 10, 20, 35, 45, 55 feet of movement to land now on the platform with the vampiric individual.
Wait, I don't need to roll again to make
No,
the
no,
landing?
no.
Okay, good, because I did not roll well.
It was redundant at that point.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
There's just one here, right?
Yes.
How much movement do I have left?
I used up 55 feet of movement so far, so you tell
I
me.
still got 45 technically.
Okay.
Am I able to get to that? So that big beam or whatever it is.
Yeah, it'll be
is it
another
something that-
acrobatics check to get to it. Is it enveloping the portal?
No, the entire platform it's on.
No,
Like,
you
is it
it's
room
not
to land?
completely. You could climb up onto it. It's mostly covering it, but not completely covering it.
So I could get it there with my last 45, but
You could attempt to.
But I'd leave myself open to attack from the one in front of me, right?
Yeah, attack of opportunity as you enter and exit the range.
This is my inexperience talking.
Mhm.
How do attacks of opportunity typically function?
They use their reaction to try and attack you as long as you enter their movement. If you have extra movement to remain, you could go around them as long as you don't get within their 5 feet, and then you will not trigger an opportunity attack unless you also have feats that don't trigger opportunity attacks as well, entering and leaving. So, and they will burn, they can only do it once per round because it only matters if they have a reaction in order to attack you.
Yeah, and I don't have enough movement to go outside of there.
I mean, how much you have? 45 left?
Yeah.
5, 10, and then you got to jump. Yeah, you have enough, but it's going to come down to your acrobatics check, whether you land or not, or you're going to eat shit and smash into a wall if you go around.
I'll do the go around and make the acrobatics.
All right, go ahead and give me an acrobatics
I'm
check.
on, baby.
That is 23.
You make it. You take the long way around. You hero leap onto the edge and find yourself right in front of this pyre, this pylon glowing, as you can hear some sort of hum to it as it connects to this portal that is opened up in front of you, and this shimmering darkness obscures whatever's on the other side. The portal itself is opaque.
Am I able to still make an attack considering I used how much movement?
You used 90 feet. You used all your movement, so no.
I can't do anything.
Yes,
All right,
to
so
do what you
that's
did, so no. You'll have to wait a turn.
All right. I'm here though.
Cool.
As opposed to
Yeah.
getting chased by Yang.
Killian!
Ugh.
Make
Death
a
saving
save,
throw.
Baby. It's time.
Don't roll that one. Don't roll that one.
Oh,
Save!
Wait, what do you roll?
that's a 12, baby.
Vampires! The vampire closest to you, Hadrian, is going to attack you. It is
Yay!
going to make 2 attacks against you.
Shit.
Whoa! Oh, it landed on the 20 and then twisted and fell over to the side. They're still both going to hit for 20 and 20, but you missed a natural 20. Oh. So it appears next to you and bites into your neck for 13 points piercing.
Oh, I'm probably down then. I'm at.
Give me a con saving throw.
14. Okay.
We'll see how bad my damage rolls are.
19 on the con.
You are fine. And then 6 points of piercing, so then you're down.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down.
Down you go.
That's everyone but Avalon and Mahua, who's off in Cloudland with Yang.
Yeah, pressure's on.
Stressful.
Do I need to make a saving throw of any kind?
This one's gonna go up to Killian. Now it's on your turn, and make a melee
great.
attack. Killian, or I'm sorry, Abel, you failed 2 death saves.
Oh shit. Okay.
Wait, whoop.
The other one is gonna fly down to Killian and make a melee attack. Killian, you failed 2 death saves.
Oh my god.
Far, give me a death saving throw. Oh, your moonbeam is gone.
Yes. 15.
Save! 1 success. Avalon!
I use half my movement to get up.
Yeah, you do. Okay, yep.
How can I get with 15 feet? Who can I get to?
You are over here, so you can get to 5, 10, 15 gives you far. Killian and Abel are, well, Abel is 5, 10, 15 feet away, but there is terrain you have to climb over. If you fail your athletics,
Can I try to climb it to get to him?
you can try. If you fail, you won't make it to him because you have half speed. So give me an athletics check.
Please, dice. -1, 17.
Yeah. 17's definitely enough to make it. As you go up, your hands bleeding, your heart racing, you are on the edge of life, all your comrades on the ground, and you approach your paladin buddy.
Can I touch him?
Yeah. With the 15 feet of movement was exactly to get within 5 feet.
Level 2 cure wounds into Abel.
Yep.
And since
That's
in
gonna be
Great
max, 'cause
Cleric,
I'm at
it's
0.
max. It's 19. You get 19 hit points.
Nice.
And then as a
Alright.
bonus action, which I did check, I can use this because it's a cantrip and it's a instantaneous bonus action. I'm gonna stabilize Killian. So
Is it a touch? But is it a touch? Is it a touch?
No,
Because we
no,
did this. We
agree.
discussed this
Great
last
Okay.
time.
Because of a specific
That's a
class.
brave cleric
Yeah,
bullshit.
because we
Okay.
discussed this last time. In
No
session
problem.
one, because we did
No
this.
problem.
We did this
Your
exact
death
thing.
Cool.
your death saves reset, Killian.
Yep.
They reset, or I'm.
So
No,
they,
you don't have
they
to make saves
reset,
anymore.
but then you
Just
go to
stabilize.
0 hit points and you don't need to make any more
Yep.
Okay.
until somebody
So you're
hurt.
unconscious, but you're not
Yeah.
actively dying right now.
Yes.
Okay.
You don't get your
Okay.
turn. You're still unconscious, but
Yes.
That's all I can do.
And if you take more
Oh,
damage,
shit.
all your saves have reset.
Mahua,
Mhm.
you are sprinting through the beautiful clouds. It is so, you've never had land so comfortable on your feet. Normally your shins burn, but here it feels like your energy is almost unlimited as you run. And you feel like that must be a shared trait of this place. As I need,
I realize in this situation, from me, it was a very different perspective. For Yang, it was like you walk out into the backyard, you lock eyes with the dog, and then if you just start running, they're like, "Oh, we're playing."
That's exactly. Yeah, I'm glad you understand. I'm glad you see where you are. Oh, this is great.
I'm just like swatting behind me, like, "No, stop it."
Dex saving
Stop it.
throw. Dex saving throw, my friend. As I continue to look through your inventory.
I have to make big money,
That was
please.
the 19.
Yeah,
19. Okay, then let me roll for Yang. Yeah, this time Yang almost steals your potion of healing, and you're like, "No, I need that!" And you immediately take it back out of his mouth, and you see, "Hail the light!" As it seems disgruntled, but loving it, having a great time. Oh, he's putting up a fight. This is the best. We're having so much fun right now. We're having the best time. Abel, your turn.
All right. I'm gonna use 15 feet of movement to get up.
I don't believe you.
I'm gonna look around the arena. Where is Killian?
Killian is down there, so he is 5, 10, 15,
How-
25 feet down from you. You
going
are
to
directly in
cast
front of a
as
vampire.
bonus action.
Okay.
As a bonus action, I'm going to cast Expeditious Retreat.
What does that do?
So that lets me dash as a bonus action this turn and every subsequent turn.
Okay.
So I'm going to take my remaining 15 feet of movement in my first movement to get
5, 10.
to jump down.
Give me an athletics check.
Do I take fall damage?
Yep. Give me an athletics
athletics
check, and we'll find out how much you fall. If you take any.
18.
No, you take no fall damage. You're
Alright,
too well equipped on your feet.
I'm going to pump another 15 points of lay on hands into Killian.
How? Didn't you use an action to cast the bonus action, or was it a bonus action to cast
No,
that?
that's a bonus action to cast.
Cool,
You get
thanks.
You get
Thanks.
it that turn.
Yep.
So I cast all 15 of that, and then I use that bonus action dash that I got from that to try and get back up the mountain or up the cliff. I can say I cast it here because I used.
But wait.
down
But
there.
it's costs a bonus action to dash.
Yeah. Well, let me
Oh,
read
but
the
it
stuff.
also counted for this turn, you told me. The
Yeah,
casting
this
of
spell
it.
allows you to move.
Okay.
Yeah, when you cast the spell, and then as a bonus action on each of your turns until the spell ends, you can take the dash action.
Okay.
So I'm concentrating on that right now. But yeah, I'm going to use my movement to get back up the cliff.
Okay. Concentration.
So I get 15 points of healing. Is that what I'm getting out of that?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
basically.
Yep. So you're back up fully.
Oh, thank God.
Athletics check
Clutch
to get
please.
back up.
I just don't know how I'm gonna get to Hadrian.
11.
Yep. You're able to do it. It's not pretty, but you're back up.
Is that vampire still down there with me? while I
Yes.
look up?
Yep. There's a vampire right next to you,
Alright.
and there.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay.
And I literally just zipped down there,
The
revived my best friend, and then went back up for more. I'm out of lay on hands, by the way, guys. So
Yeah, that's it.
the captain is.
I don't have any spell slots left or any healing to do.
I've got.
I do have Spirit Ties active.
The captain hits and is able to again turn another one into ash as it dies. As Hadrian on the precipice over there, the captain screams out to the group, "Save your friend! He's gonna die out there!" As he points out Hadrian.
What do you think I'm doing?
I'm working on it.
Nichols like, what do you think I'm doing? I've literally saved 2 of my friends.
I saved 2 as well.
See,
That's it. Complain to the captain, saving your friend's life, asking you guys to go heal him. Okay then. Layer action.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Unfortunately, a hellfire of arrows are being launched by Lord Rasmus's army. It is redirected away from the intended targets and unfortunately towards this group. Everybody give me dexterity saving throws minus Hadrian. Do you take a failed death save? And Mahua, you're not. You have your own issues.
I'm not even here.
21.
Save.
17.
Save.
Hey, you did it.
Save. Far doesn't take any damage because he positioned himself under the rock, so he doesn't get hit by any of the arrows. You're good.
What a man.
So for
I don't have
those,
to do like a death save at all. It's
no,
just-
you're good. You're safe. You don't get hit at all by it. You're safe because of your choice. The arrows can't hit you. That will be 10 points of piercing, halved if you save.
Okay, 10 halves. Okay.
Yep.
There we go.
Top
All right.
of the order, Hadrian, give me a death saving throw. Don't roll a 1 or you're dead.
Oh no. Oh no.
17.
1 save.
Thank God.
Killian, you're up.
I don't have any.
Okay,
I don't have
so-
any way to heal him, guys.
15 feet of movement to get up.
Yep.
Stand up.
Yep.
You know, waking up after getting knocked out and seeing the vampire room, he still rolls over and gets right back up.
Yep.
Clarification, the homebrew rule is the drinking of a potion. Is that a bonus action
Yep.
or a free action?
Bonus action. Free
Okay.
action.
Yeah,
what are you
actually, if it's
fucking?
you,
Yeah.
Bonus
Taking
action.
it yourself, it's a bonus action. Giving it to somebody else is an action.
Yes.
I'm gonna use
Remind me-
I'm gonna down my greater potion of healing.
Remind me, Reed. I have me and my friends have a slight altercation to that homebrew rule that I should tell you about because it's cool.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna do it during the combat because I don't want to mess people up.
Yeah, probably not.
Oh.
I don't ever want him to ever
Good.
utter a free action again. That is the
Is that not
rarest
the word? Okay,
of
sorry,
occasions.
I'm sorry.
I haven't
just
heard the
trying to
word
clarify
free
something.
action in like 3 years of DMing, and in 2 back-to-back sessions, I've heard free action. I don't like this trend. You don't get free actions.
4, 7.
No
You do,
handouts.
This game is very dependent on what do they
Action
call that?
economy.
Thank you, action
plus
economy.
4. 16 points
Cool.
of healing from that.
Nice. What are you gonna do?
Give me a second.
What are you gonna do?
Climb to 16. Okay, and I would like to take that's a bonus action. I'll take 2 strikes against the person right in front of me because they're right there.
Do it. You won't.
I mean, okay. That is a 18.
Hits. Go ahead and roll
natural
damage.
20.
Hits. Roll damage.
So on that first one,
Mhm.
we've got. Oh, that sucks. 2 plus 3 is 5 plus 4, 9 damage on that first one.
Give me a dex saving throw.
Oh, great. Okay. 20.
20 save, so half damage on a hellish rebuke of 17 points of fire damage.
So 17 is that halved already?
No,
or-
no. You have
17
half that.
is 8.
Yep. So you take 8
Yeah.
points of fire damage.
8. Okay. And then on the second, which is a natural 20, that's
Oh,
4
yum, 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 yum.
plus 3 is 7.
Come on, game.
7 doubled is 14, and then plus the 4 is 18 damage.
Nice. Looking rough.
Oh god, they're not dead.
I'm just glad we killed the big guy.
Yeah, you guys did a great job killing the big guy.
Our living
Guys.
legacy.
Yeah, these guys might come and, still ruin that day a bit, but we'll find out. Okay, that's the end of my turn.
Cool. Vampire's turns. Gonna attack you, Killian. How does it want to attack you? Why is it so-
That's shit. I
Yeah.
realized since it's used its reaction, I could have left without invoking opportunity, but whatever. That's how it is.
Okay, so the first one is 18 to hit, and the other one's like 10 to hit.
First one hits.
Okay, so give me a con saving throw as it bites you. And it rolls extraordinarily low.
15.
You feel sickly.
Wait. 6.
No,
Yeah, 15.
don't wait.
Sorry.
Wait, I changed my
did the wrong
mind.
part. I added 4 because I was thinking of the sword.
You're fine. You're fine. Oh my god, you get so defensive. I love how into this you are. 5 points of piercing damage, and the other one misses as you push off the claw strike against you.
Wait, no, not heal. That's
So Killian feels awful, and was it also Abel felt awful? Who else failed a con save tonight
From a bite.
from a bite?
Hadrian?
Was it Hadrian?
I think it was Hadrian.
Okay,
No,
so-
it's,
No, it was
I-
not.
I think it was Abel. I think it was.
Oh, he's not
Yeah,
here.
Both of my con saves.
Yeah, so I think it's Killian and Abel. I need to keep track of that, so I'm just clarifying.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
it was able.
That's done. That's
I've got a
done.
feeling.
Far. Give me a death saving throw.
8.
Fail. 1 fail. Evelyn, your turn.
Is there a way I can get down the cliff without getting hurt?
Yeah, if you just give me an athletics check that doesn't suck.
Alright. I will do my best.
Yeah, all right. Boy, this was
let's
the
hope.
most
Natural
awkward.
one.
Yeah.
17.
Yeah,
Ooh.
you get down. You're really consistent on those 17s tonight.
Well, it's -1, so.
Imagine
Mhm.
succeeding on a strength athletics check. Couldn't be me.
15 feet down, and you're able to get too far.
All right. I'm gonna use my very last level 2 cure wounds on him, so
Mhm.
heal 19 points far.
Beautiful.
So there's just no way to heal me now.
Yeah, basically. Oh, I don't know why I keep
Do you
getting that.
do you
button
have
back.
first level spell slots, Evelyn?
Yeah. Yeah, I have 4.
She's a cleric. She
So we
also should
can't-
have a cantrip that heals.
I don't have a cantrip that.
You have no cantrips that heal?
Nope.
Are there healing cantrips?
No.
Oh, all right then.
I have a
There's
bonus.
stabilizing cantrips.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
all I got.
Yeah,
Is stabilizing.
that's fair to dying, but like,
All right.
There are
Um,
0 healing cantrips.
Yeah.
yeah,
And
that,
then
that threw me
quick
off. I was like,
quick
what?
question. As a racial trait, I have a healing hands. Is that a bonus or is that an action?
Action.
Action. All right. Well then, I don't think I can hit Hadrian with stabilize because he's more than 30 feet away.
He is
so-
far more than 40 feet and obstructing your view. You have no
Yeah,
idea.
so I guess that's it. I don't got nothing else. I could
Cool.
just get fire up.
Dex saving throw, Mahua.
Yes.
God. Oh god.
Back to Yang, baby.
Stop it, Yang.
Hail the light!
That's a 16.
Yeah, that's just enough. It
All
it
right.
pulls off your cloak and you rip that cloak back off. No, that's a special cloak. Next up is Abel.
All right. All right. How far is
There's a vampire 5 feet in front of you. Adrian is 5, 10,
Okay,
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55 feet away from you across lava, rough terrain, and vertical inclines of cliffs.
Yeah, I don't think I can make that even with Expeditious Retreat.
Yeah, I don't think
So I'm gonna take 2 attacks on this vampire.
you can try.
That's true. You can try a lot of things, whether or not they'll work.
The first one is a 19,
Hits.
and the second one is 21.
Hits.
So that's going to be 7 points of slashing on the first one,
Okay.
and another 7 points on the second one. So
All
14
right.
points of slashing damage total.
You cut into it, ripping through its undead skin, and it still stands. Looking rough, though.
I'm gonna maneuver myself so that I don't take an attack of opportunity, but I'm a little closer to wherever.
Yep. Adrian is...
Just in the direction. Yep.
Yep.
Right there. Yep. Perfect. And I'll end my turn.
Cool. The captain comes over, and I would be surprised if he does not smite the living shit out of this. Yep, that hits.
Oh, he's the paladin too.
Maybe. You don't know.
What a legend.
Now that you're next to him, seems like there's some crazy paladin shit going on as he smites to death the vampire in front of you that turns to ash. As you see him go in there and just like, miserable lot. Okay. Layer action. The mist comes in again. Everybody give me Constitution saving throws.
It doesn't matter for me. I'm out.
Okay.
Fuck.
I'm
Fuck.
assuming I fail a death saving throw.
You do.
Shit.
Well, I'm unconscious, baby.
bad.
Let's go.
Oh, what's happening here?
18 for far.
Save.
Dex saves?
Constitution. Yeah,
Yep.
I got a 17.
Oh, Constitution. Okay.
Con.
Second.
Yep.
15.
Save. It's 3 points of piercing halved.
All right.
Okay, so 1 point.
But enough to take Evelyn down.
Ouch.
I'm outsy again.
Top of the order. Terrifying times. Hadrian. You are rolling for your life. If you roll below a 10, Hadrian will die.
I don't add anything to my death.
No.
No.
Right?
No.
Nope.
Right,
This
that's
is, it's the purest
This is it.
part of the
Do or die.
game.
fine. Do or
Do or die, baby.
Kiss it.
Natural 1.
Oh! Super dead.
He's super dead.
No, the thing that sucks is I had uncanny dodge when I got hit and I completely forgot.
Brutal. Adrian,
That sucks. What's that?
as you're up here, like one of your knives falls out of your hand as you're leaning on the very edge next to this glowing crystal. Your heart slows and your thoughts go to just all the unfinished business you have and the longing for repairing that relationship you have with Tide and a regret forming as you just feel your body give out. Your knife clatters to the ground beneath you, and darkness takes Hadrian. Killian, you're up.
Yeah, I would like to bonus action second wind.
Okay. You're allowed to do
so
that.
I-
The rules said
Pretty good
so.
idea.
Yeah, pretty good idea. So
Mhm.
I get 1d10 plus 5.
I don't believe you.
9 points. 9 points back, but hey, I'll
Nice,
take anything.
nice.
Okay, heal, and I'm gonna take another strike against the dude in front of me.
I don't believe you. Go ahead and try.
Vampire.
Mm-hmm.
That's a natural 1. Let's do it again for the second attack, because I've got 2.
As you second wind, you go to punch the individual or slash with your sword, and you're still like in the process of your second wind being winded. You're like, oh shit, too soon, too fast, too quick.
Yeah, that second one is a 17.
Hits.
All right. 9, 13 points of damage.
Oh,
The creature bursts into miss, and Mahua falls out of the sky. You are falling.
Oh no. Oh god.
Was my momentum preserved?
No. Why would it be? It's a great idea, but no. You're being transported between planes. So you are currently falling. We'll get back to that on your turn.
Can I then use my movement to go up the wall
Yeah,
and
sure.
towards what's it called? Doing an athletics check. I
Yep.
believe, yes.
Athletics, please.
Yes. And what's my athletics? It is also a 7. All right.
You lose all all the rest of your movement with the fail there, so you can get to just the top of it.
No. I'm saying it's a +7.
Oh, okay.
Modifiers.
Oh,
That
yeah.
is a 15 in total.
Oh, you're fine then. You're good.
Okay. Okay, so then I
Oh,
have
good.
what, 10 left over? 15?
You know
Or
your
none.
speed. You just
Oh,
moved.
okay.
You moved 5 and then 10 feet up, so you did 15 feet
Okay,
of movement
10
so far. So you have 10 more then.
Okay. Well, if that was 15, then I have another 15.
Okay.
So I'll looking at the map. On the right is that patch of like it's not like the rest of the magma. Is that part of the lava stream, or is that just like the red patch on the right there?
Yeah.
Or no, on the other side. Sorry, I forget it's inverted.
That is super
Yeah.
lava. That is
That's
definitely
super
lava.
lava. Okay.
That's all lava. No rocks and all lava. The next hit
no
single
rocks
coming
and-
out from Burn Baby Burn.
Interesting. Okay, and it's with the 10 feet of running, you get your strength score doubled for your jump distance, right? Is that what Hunter said earlier?
Yep. Sounds right to me.
Yeah.
If you run 10 feet, you get your strength score as in feet.
There you go.
Strength score.
So no, not at all what you just said.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, I thought he said it was doubled earlier, which is why I was asking.
I got double because I used Step of the Wind.
Okay, that's why.
Yeah.
I'd like to run up to like the edge of the lava stream, and yeah, that'll be it. I'll just run up to the edge of it.
Okay.
the
I thought I
problem
could
with
make it
Paladin is that once you run out of resources to use, you're just like fighter, but worse.
Yeah, because I don't think I can jump because that's the end of my movement. So
Okay.
yeah, that'll have to be it.
So all the vampires are technically dead or regenerating. So we have Far. Your turn.
All right. So I'm standing. But all right. So I stand up. Yep.
You got it.
That's what I think. And then
And Avalon is right.
yeah,
right.
so-
Evelyn.
you kind of see. I guess actually nobody is down here, is there?
No.
So a figure appears on Far's space.
Mm-hmm.
And it kind of reaches out. It's humanoid and kind of touches him.
Mm-hmm.
And then glides over to Avalyn's space and kind of reaches down, touches
Mhm.
her.
Mhm.
Avalyn, you heal 1d6.
Woo!
1d6. Oh fuck.
yeah,
1d6, it's anything,
3
baby.
points.
How much?
3.
Oh, thank you.
And then kind of floats up and touches Abel, and Abel also heals 1d6. So that's 6
I'll take
for
that.
Abel.
Oh.
And then it's just kind of in Abel's space. And if Reed wants to allow it, you can roll perception for what kind of creature's in your space right now.
Sorry, one more time for that last bit.
Yeah, say that again.
I have an idea about what kind of creature I want in this space. So
Okay.
I want him to roll perception to notice what it is.
Sure. Go ahead. Sounds good to me.
So go ahead, Abel. And maybe Evelyn, if you would
Yeah,
open your
she's
eyes.
slowly coming back. Yeah, sure. Give her disadvantage though.
Am I wrong?
Perception
Yeah.
with disadvantage.
Alright.
Okay. I'm just rolling perception, right?
Yeah, you're just
Normally.
perception.
9
Okay.
for that one. And 7.
Probably not.
9,
I rolled an 8.
11.
Yeah, I was gonna say DC 10. So Evelyn kind of so Abel doesn't notice. Evan, as you kind of as you see it kind of floating up and away from you, it looks like kind of an old woman with long hair and kind of grotesque facial features.
What the fuck?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Getting spicy.
That just got weird.
Yeah, that got weird very quickly.
Nonsense. That sounded great.
I love it.
Evelyn,
It's great.
unless Far you want to take more
great and
movement or anything.
Nope, I'm gonna stay under the bridge.
That's a good idea.
I spend half my movement to get up.
Okay. Boy, what a common occurrence.
Can I hide under the bridge with Far?
Yeah, you can.
Can we buddy?
Yeah, fine.
All right. I'm gonna cast a Cure Wounds on myself because I need to be up to help other people.
Yeah, that's a really good idea.
1d8 plus 3. Let's see what I get. 6 plus 3, 9. Well, it's better than nothing. I will take that. Let me see. I think that. Yeah, there's not much I can do for a bonus action, so I think that.
We do this every turn. Yeah, no then. You say that every turn. We've established. Moving on. Mahua.
Sometimes you
Nope.
never know.
Mahua. Okay. Give me.
I have an idea. I have an
Okay,
idea.
okay. If your idea first before I have a check for you.
It kind of goes into your idea, but I wanna flavor a monk trait.
Okay.
It goes into a check anyways,
Mhm,
but
mhm.
so monks get the slow fall trait, which
Oh,
lets them
okay.
use a reaction
Mm-hmm.
to reduce the damage they take from a fall.
Yes, indeed.
Could we homebrew flavor this as like I'm falling through the air, so I use it as like I flip and maneuver my body through the air to try and get myself, instead of reducing the damage, to try and shift my position slightly.
Yeah, so
that I'm-
this is where I was coming at. My thing was, as you're falling through the air, you're going to try and land not in the lava, but on the molten rock next to the lava.
Yes, I am.
So give
Probably still
me
hurt, but not
an
nearly as much.
athletics check.
Yeah, not an instant death beyond recognition.
That
This
is
is
a
such an intense
12.
fight.
12?
12? I just wanted to add a third one in there because it felt natural.
You
No.
take 6 points of bludgeoning damage from the fall, and I'll say your foot catches on the lava, sending you to unconsciousness.
Oh,
You
God.
pull it
I mean,
in.
It was gonna be a
Oh, okay.
fall, so
Yeah. You don't get submerged in the lava, but you get singed. You have first-degree burn on your foot.
okay.
You almost took a plunk. That was oof. Oof.
Dear
There were different
God.
levels of oof.
Reed trying to unintentionally murder me.
That was unintentional. I will give you that. Yes. Abel, your turn.
All right. Where's the closest vampire? Which one of those?
They're all gone.
They're
There's no
all gone.
empires. You guys have succeeded.
Abel's turn.
Yep.
Abel, you heal another 5 points.
This guy.
Oh, hell yeah. Let me put that in. 5, you said?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to look around and just survey my surroundings. Is there anything vital happening that I need to...
Magoo is down.
Moo is down across the lava pit
Do
there.
you have any potions?
I don't. You're like unconscious?
Yeah, he's unconscious.
I have... I'll go over to Mahoo's body.
You have to run
How?
around.
I can, because I have Expeditious Retreat, so I can dash as a bonus action.
Okay,
So I
so
have
it
60 feet of movement.
5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65. That's not enough to get to him. It's rough terrain on the lava, on the magma
Okay.
rock. Unless you want to jump the lava, which you're able, you can
I'll
do
jump
that.
the lava. I'll jump the lava.
What a foolish action.
Let's say we did this last time with him. And we
All right.
got him.
Give me an athletics check.
Please make it.
Natural 20.
Easily.
Alright.
Easily. Now, rules as written, you can make the jump, but as you land, there's nothing to stop me from making you hit a loose magma rock and fall in. So, you don't. You are graceful enough as you do oh god, I forget which movie it is, but as like the bridge is the awful Hobbit movie where Legolas is like CGIing awful as things are falling underneath. Well, it's not that at all, but it's similar. It's just rocks falling off.
But it's similar.
As rocks are falling underneath you into the lava, it's more or less you're pushing them into the lava as it gives way now under the weight. But you're safe and you're right next to Mahua with only 20 feet of movement used.
I'm going to kneel down next to Mahua.
Yeah. Medicine
And
check.
I'm going to... No, I'm going to grab my holy symbol.
Oh.
And I'm going to pray to Nasui.
Oh.
And say, I think you'd agree with me that it's not his time right now. We need to get him back up. And I'm going to try and hopefully make a religion check to see if I can get something going on here.
Yeah, try.
Some divine intervention.
Yeah, go ahead and try.
Well, yeah, because I'm not casting the divine
Well,
intervention.
I forget it's a spell. I meant
10.
the concept.
Yeah,
You
10.
you call out, but you feel like you are as far away from the connection of Nasui as you can get, surrounded by lava.
Shit. Can I just like grab him and drag him away from the lava with my remaining movement?
Yeah. You can put him
Alright,
off
'cause
against the
I
side.
have 40 feet left.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll just drag him away from the lava.
30 feet.
So he's not
Rough
like, in danger of
terrain
falling in or anything.
and moving another player.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, that's my turn.
Okay. Captain's turn.
Religion check was always gonna be better than a medicine check there, just because.
Well, if you roll higher than a 10, he stabilizes. That's how a medicine check works.
Well, yeah, but I have a minus modifier to medicine,
That is funny.
so. Yeah.
Captain's gonna get up
For
to the
every
rock
reason, medicine is
wall.
wisdom instead of intelligence, and religion is intelligence instead of wisdom, which just both feel wrong to me.
Top of the order, the vampire reform. For the layer action, Hadrian's dead, so Killian, it is your turn.
Okay. Am I able to jump the lava?
You can try.
Everyone's jumping the lava.
I would like to try.
Give me an athletics check.
22.
There's always a natural one waiting for you guys. The threat.
There is somewhere.
Able to jump it with 20 feet of movement.
All right. 20 feet you said is what
Yep.
I used?
Yep.
All right. I'd like to... Can I see that vampire up there?
Yep.
I'd like to summon my echo next to him.
You
if
got it.
possible, and take 2 attacks.
You can try.
That is a 16.
Hits.
All right, and then that second attack was a 12. I don't think it's
Does not hit.
Yeah, figured. All right. 2, 4, 8 points of damage.
It is on its last legs again.
Okay. Yeah. As Killian sees, he goes, "Oh, there's another one." And
It's
that'll
the
be it.
same one that you've seen prior.
All right, well, then he's back. Whatever.
See. Her turn. She will look at the group, and she is going to cast an Eldritch Blast on Paladin Boy.
Great.
22 for Abel to hit,
Hits.
and that'll be 7 force damage.
All right.
And then we'll use her
Got
Mystic
all this
Step.
AC, and then just go past it.
Yeah.
Okay. Where'd she move to? Not there. There.
Nobody knows.
Cool. Far, your turn.
All right, Bar is going to Misty Step
Mm-hmm.
up to the top. Where did the vampire move to? Sorry, I was looking.
Vampire's over there.
Okay.
You're down a ways.
Okay.
I just
Yeah,
moved you
yeah,
up.
yeah, perfect.
Misty Step.
And then before I do the rest of my action, you see the opaque kind of translucent, opaque and translucent figure
Mm-hmm.
glide across the lava, touch Mahua. Mahua, you heal 4 points.
Bars in full medic mode.
What a man.
Medic.
And then it also reaches out and touches who's next to Killian for 2 points. And then
All right. I'll take that.
dissipates.
It's gone.
Yep, so it's gone.
Yep.
And then for the guy up at the top, I am going to cast a Moonbeam on it.
Here we
Dope.
go again.
I am just looking for.
It's a dex save.
Constitution.
Natural 20.
Okay, so it takes half damage.
I think that's still going to be enough.
Yeah, because it's also radiant, right?
Yep.
And I bumped it up a level.
Oh.
That is 23 divided by 2, 11. 12. Nope. 12.
How
12
do
points of
you
damage.
want to do this?
Let's go.
So, as you kind of see, his eyes, Far's eyes are, glazed over, in white, and as the spirit dissipates, he kind of looks up, and then kind of like raises his staff, and a shot of white light, kind of comes up, and touches the vampire up at the top, and just disintegrates it in one fell swoop.
Beautiful. And it turns to ash. Gone. Right.
Holy fuck.
All right. So as we continue, what does the group want to do currently?
I would. Is it just like out of initiative order, or like is it still
We'll say
initiative? How are we doing this?
We'll say we can do. We'll just do stay initiative. It'll be easy enough. Killian, what do you want to do?
I would not go to Evelyn next because she was after Far, right? Or did she already go?
I was jumping to
Or
the
wait,
top
no,
of
go
the
to
order.
Evelyn, then Mahua, right?
Yes. So Avalon, what do you want to do?
I guess I'll try to join everybody and climb the wall again.
Don't waste the athletics check. It's just gonna take extra
Alright.
movement. It's just gonna take time. So that'll be that.
Can
Mahua.
I get any farther? Okay.
No. Mahua?
I was away for a moment. Was the portal closed?
No, it's
No.
still open.
So I'm gonna continue with my objective now that I'm finally back,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna scale the wall
Yep.
and try to get to that pylon that Hadrian was booking towards.
Yeah, you don't have because monks do monk shit, right? So you can do you're not.
I don't have that quite
Oh,
yet,
okay.
but like I have 40 feet of movement, so it's double movement to climb unless it's particularly difficult.
So give me athletics check to reach it.
That's a dirty 20.
Yeah, you get up it despite the heat from the lava and the jaggedness of the rocks. You're able to get up to the pylon.
I don't like this. I'm gonna bonus action to bring out my arms again.
Yep.
So in a burst of force energy, it's gonna take 4 force damage with me summoning them,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna make 2 attacks.
You can try.
How's it going, Adam?
15 and a 20.
Both hit. It's a rock.
Muted, Adam.
All right.
That's gonna be 11 force damage and 10 force damage.
It shatters, explodes, and the portal is closed. We are now out of
Damn.
combat.
Holy fuck.
What I was trying to do 5 turns ago.
Oh my god.
Holy shit!
The
What
rest
a
of us are
fight!
just trying to stay alive.
Yeah, holy hell.
Imagine having that luxury.
Yeah, imagine being alive, huh?
Do we all know Hadrian's dead yet or no?
No.
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 No,
Yeah.
probably not.
We're going to take our break. It's going to be a short
Can
one
I-
because we don't have much time, but we're going to take a break now that we're
Can I
out of
make a
combat.
request that I talked about this with Juan, but can we go a little later tonight? Possibly.
That's your call, not mine.
I'll think about it.
Think about it.
I'll think about it.
We'll
Yeah,
see
but
where
at
the
end of
story
day, it's
goes.
just-
Yeah, I'm on
Yeah.
a much different
I'll bake you
schedule
some
now.
cookies.
I don't care. I got to wake up. I wake up at 7 every day now.
I'll put some 5-hour energy in the cookies.
No.
That's a joke.
If you drink 5-hour energies, do you get 25 hours of energy or 5 hours of 5 times the energy?
You get a heart
Get
attack.
heart attack.
True. That's the third option.
Oh, that was
That
an
was
intense
stressful. Oh my god, that's so fun though.
Why
Welcome-
didn't anybody
welcome to my
remind me
giant
I had
combats.
uncanny dodge.
Those are...
Nobody
You were too
reminded
far
me.
away.
was
I
great.
couldn't.
Very good, Reed. Very good.
Yep.
You went without the party and I couldn't get to you.
No, I mean,
All right.
if I remember
Go
I had
on break.
uncanny dodge, I'd still be up.
Listen,
I'm gonna grab a
you
drink.
just
I'll be right
gotta,
back.
you live and you learn.
Apparently
You
you
die
don't
and you
live.
learn in this
Me,
case.
well, you make your choices and you gotta learn from it. Cause like, there was one time where we were fighting a boss in like a dream state, and it was a massively overpowered boss, and that was kind of the point because it was like a test, but we didn't know it in the moment, and the only reason we didn't win is because I forgot to use a hellish rebuke. And it TPK'd us within the testing zone, when it had like 10 health or something left. Like we weren't supposed to beat it at all, and we almost did. But you just gotta remember your stuff.
That was. Oh
I'm
man.
just saying, thank God we didn't do this encounter last week.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That
That would have been 3 hours longer than it should have been.
It was already 3 hours long.
I am so happy
Exactly.
my dice cooperated today for DPS.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
so
thank
happy.
God.
Yeah, same.
Last
my
week,
God.
no, Abel actually was rolling significantly better than usual today.
And
Yeah.
even then, I had some
I
stinkers.
would
funny thing
also-
is-
I started out rolling like dog shit.
Oh,
Like
I would like
the
to
double
reiterate,
nat
I
ones on
apologize
that
to the
saving
group.
throw.
apart from the athletics checks where I'm just like horrible in, I was rolling well, and then the natural one just came in like, yeah, you're fucking
Yeah.
dead.
Well, you'd die either way, even if you, as
It
long as you
wasn't-
failed, that save, you would have
Oh, yeah.
died. So even if it
Well,
wasn't a natural
you're-
one, if it was under 10, you would have died.
Yeah, I know. But like the thing that sucked is like being top of the initiative order actually kind of screwed me over because the fucking 2 of my fails didn't come from my rolls.
Yeah, I would like to once again apologize that I get really stressed in combat. I'm sorry.
No, you're
No, that's the point. That's the point.
Wait,
I get
I'm
very
dead.
stressed.
I
I
can
feel
just
very-
leave.
You get stressed in combat, it means you're worried, and that's a
Because
good
you-
True.
Adam, Hadrian's died before, so
Yeah.
I think that's Rasmus was very clear
about that. While we're
that
thinking,
you're the
Nick
one that
up
they're
the
going to
tank.
bring back.
Nick,
So,
you need to up the
Well, we don't know.
up the counter.
I do, yeah.
Dead for all we know.
With the
Rasmus
captain
could be a
being-
pile of ash.
but the captain came to us. That makes me kind of think like the captain wouldn't leave Rasmus to
That's
die.
the hope, right?
Like that's kind of like that's what I was thinking. It's like the captain came over to our fight.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
we'll
what I
find out.
understand is the captain came from behind with the sword, but the captain was in the carriage with Wizard Lizard. So how
Yeah,
did
because
he...
the carriage got beat off because
Oh,
because
right.
of him
I
being
forgot about
summoned.
that. So
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. I'm gonna go grab some food.
Yeah.
God. I love being able to smite things when they're vulnerable to radiant damage. It's such a powerful feeling. Knowing I knowing I'm doing like instead of 11 damage, I'm doing 22 damage with a smite. It just
Oh, I need to mark that.
it makes
is
me
that how
feel a
that
certain
works when
way.
they're vulnerable? It
Actually,
just
sorry.
doubles it.
Yeah,
I did
vulnerable
not
is
use
double
action.
damage. Resistance is half.
Cool. I wasn't sure because like obviously I was moving the moonbeam around and
The
damage
moonbeam was
everybody.
really good.
I didn't know you could do
Yeah.
that with unarmed fighting. That's cool.
Yeah, Far was clutching that encounter.
Yeah, no, Far was great. That was great all around. Very fun. Very.
I tried to save as many people as I could,
Yeah.
but I couldn't save everybody.
I will also say, part of my stress in combat is being a new player and not fully knowing everything, and I feel really. I just want to make sure I get everything right, so I know I can fuck.
Yeah.
I don't fuck up.
You want to know how to prevent fuck-ups? Know
Don't
your
do it.
character sheet.
That's true. That's true.
Read
Did
your
you-
abilities and
did you-
read
Yeah.
your spells.
Did you feel like you got your use out of your fighter abilities this time around, Juan?
Yeah, I kind of wish I used Manifest Unleash Incarnation, but the bonus action is a real funny one there.
Unleash
That's
Incarnation
the
isn't a bonus action.
No, but the issue is getting the Echo in place with all the bonus actions I was trying to do was the issue.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because I was trying to
That's
have
the
to
problem
balance
I run
constant.
into with Felix.
Yeah, I was
is that
having
like
to bring
I
him
have
back.
so many things.
Yeah, between bringing him back, keeping him in places I want to be, and saving some of the attacks so that I could teleport, because I was focused on trying to get to that crystal too, made it really hard to pump more bonus actions in when possible and get him in place.
I wasn't really focusing on the crystal, honestly. I was like purely just like I want to take as many things out as I can and save as many people as I can. Like,
Yeah.
which is I feel like that was my job because I'm a paladin.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, no.
especially once I get my auras, I'm so excited for next level when I get my aura that gives everybody around me and myself plus my charisma mod on all saving throws.
Yeah. I think I did pretty good.
Does that
I think I
stack
did.
for me? Like, do I get a +4 to my charisma saving throws as well? Because it says you and allies within 10 feet of you add a bonus to your charisma to your proficiency your saving throws equal to your charisma modifier.
Yeah. Yeah. Give me a second.
Yeah, it increases yours as well.
Hold on. Give me a second.
Whenever you or a friendly creature within 10 feet must make a saving throw, they can use the bonus equal to your charisma modifier on top of that saving throw, while you are conscious.
Yeah.
It's huge because I'm pretty sure Abel's like super charismatic. So like,
Oh yeah, no, he's great.
it's like a flat bonus
Yeah.
if you're
Yeah.
near.
I think I have a fair understanding of all the stuff I can do. It's just a matter of making the action economy work to get it to happen. That action economy's no joke, bro. It's great. I love it.
Now imagine if you had to juggle spells
Oh yeah, no, I'm so happy I took a fighter.
and concentration.
I'm not ready for spells yet. I'm not ready for spells yet. I'm happy with what I've got.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Like just looking at my list and be like, oh, I can do this or this or this
Or that. Or this.
That's why all the magic characters I've used have been one of the ones that don't prepare. They're all the ones that have innate casting.
Yeah.
That's the other issue is with a druid is I have access to every single spell.
Yep.
So like every morning I have to prepare.
Yeah.
Yep, I've done sorcerer, warlock, and bard, and it's been
Honestly,
so nice.
in that entire fight,
Right.
I used 4 spell slots.
No, which is so
So what
funny
was
because then
the
you have
verdict on the
Avalyn
three
on the
spell
opposite end who's having to like use every single slot, keeping everyone alive. Or
I
just like,
use every single spell slot.
I used all
Well-
my level 3s, all my level 2s, and one of my level 1s.
I use
Yeah.
all 6 of my spell slots.
I have
What was
another
the verdict,
level
by the
3.
way, on the...
Yes,
Paladin
I
thing?
think it's the verdict. Was that yes? you
Okay.
Yes, because it says whenever you or any creature within a 10-foot radius makes a saving throw, while your character is conscious, they get the charisma modifier added to their saving throw.
So I essentially get on me the monk ability to have proficiency in all saving throws at level 6.
Yep. But only while you're
Only
conscious.
while I'm
Yeah,
conscious.
only while you're awake. Yeah.
But I don't think the monk one works with death saves anyways.
Yeah. Level 6, I think I get another Echo Knight thing, right? I think that's what it is. Or is it
I
an ability
think-
score?
No, level 6 should be a base class ability for you. Level 7, yeah. Level 6 you get an ASI. Level 7 you
Okay.
get Echo Avatar.
That's why.
Which is cool.
Yeah. Is Echo Avatar the one
What?
where I can do the 1,000 feet, or is that the one where I
Yep.
sacrifice the Echo?
Yeah, Echo Avatar is the 1,000 feet.
Okay. And then is the next one after that the Echo Sacrifice I can do?
Yeah, I think that's level 10, but yes.
Yeah.
Because then, 8 you get another ASI, and then 9 you get Indomitable, which is also
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, I'm pretty sure the monk ability does count for death saves because it's just
good. Oh, that's
your
cool.
mastery of key grants you proficiency in all saving throws, and whenever you
Yo,
make
yeah.
a saving throw and fail, you can spend 1 key point to re-roll it.
That's really good, yeah.
Is it to a limit where it's like 1 key point per roll, or is that you can keep pumping them in as long as you
And
want?
it's you take the second result,
Okay. Yeah.
so you can
that's what I was
re-roll it, and then you have to take the next result.
saying. Yeah. Okay.
But like,
Yeah. Hey, any chance is
pretty
better. 'cause
nuts.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't believe most of us survived that. Honestly.
Yeah. Well, the day's not over yet. We're still here. We're on the
Yeah.
battlefield.
Considering like the whole army is getting smited.
Yeah. This is not. We still
think-
have much to do.
Unfortunately, we are not going to be able to go longer tonight because
That's
I
fine.
do have stuff to do tomorrow. It's Easter, and
Oh, right.
I'm also taking care of my dog. So I just let them out again, and they're looking like they need more attention and stuff. So
You have dogs?
yes, I have 2.
Athena.
So yeah, the love.
Oh yeah, Tina!
She's upstairs.
I remember Tina.
Dude, the guilt I see every time I'm going downstairs and she's like, "We're not playing." It's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just not good enough for you." Oh,
I remember Tina.
you deserve endless play, you little monster. All right.
You desire more than I can give.
What do you guys want to do?
Live.
Live.
Killian would like to bamf into his Echo's position where he's on the portal, just to get a higher vantage point
Yeah, okay.
of what's
I'd
ever
like to-
happening.
I'd like to.
Abel is going to like full on like grab his knees and just like
I'd like
Okay.
to pump a cure wounds into myself.
Yeah, a bunch of selfish people here, I see, but that's fine.
Yeah, I am.
I mean, I don't know
Look
that,
around.
You
Yeah,
see
it's like, I
Hadrian dead next to you.
Yeah,
isn't Adrian like out of like I don't
It looks
I don't know
like
where
his
it is.
last bit of force was trying to do the right thing to destroy this pylon. He gave it his all.
Oh, he's up by the pylon.
Mhm.
yeah, he's up dead there.
I don't
He's,
even
So
know
he's
sitting
killing
there.
him who I see him.
I don't even know.
Mahua
he's-
and I guess
Abel's on the
Killian see
ground.
him. Yeah, Killian's up on the portal, so he probably would see him, I guess.
You see his body leaned over the side, yes.
Yeah, well, the body, yeah.
I'm just face palmed.
Yeah, he'd go over to check what's up over there with Mahua.
I have you the
Is-
other way on your back, like hands
Yeah,
draped
I figured.
over.
I'll
How's it
take
going
him.
up there, guys?
I'll take
Is
him and
he good?
I'll lay him flat and like close
Mhm.
his eyes, just very somberly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Well, you're still up to that second side of the pylon. Are you going to go over to the actual, like, inscribed portal area that was raised up where Killian is now, or are you staying up on where the pylon was?
Well, I mean, if I thought from my vantage point, I'd probably see Hadrian's body, so I'm just.
He's right next to
walk.
you. He's
Yeah,
right
yeah,
next to you.
you're
He's
right
on
with
it.
him.
Oh, yeah, you're
Oh,
up
yeah,
there
oh,
with him.
I'll bring
He's
him
up to
down
your
to
feet.
where. I'll bring him down to where the portal was, so it's where kind of
Yeah,
everybody.
That's where
like,
Killian
sort
is, and that's everybody's
together.
getting
Yeah.
together. I'll say everybody gets together. At this, the captain sees your friend, and he pulls out a diamond and casts Revivify and attempts to. Does anybody try to help?
There we go.
Does anybody try and help this process? We are in a ritual.
Absolutely.
The
I will
DC is
play
now
the
one
naturally
higher
then.
because he was killed by Lord
So yeah,
Rasmus.
he has. two
So
deaths
it
right
has to
now.
be 11 or higher. This is his second
No, he
death.
has.
But
He has.
this is his second death, but Yeah, you're right. So it's a 12. Thanks for ruining that for him. Yeah, so it is a 12.
Yeah, good job. Good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will definitely try to help.
Yeah,
Um,
Yeah,
really would try to help
I
if
will
you can.
pray to Nasui to kind of help guide the captain's hands.
Give me a religion check.
So hopefully I roll better on this one.
I would honestly love if I died with.
Avalon, explain to me how you want to try and help bring him back to this world. You have to use a check other than religion.
Shit, that's exactly what I was gonna use.
15. 15.
Okay.
Let me see. Fuck, I don't know how to. Is there any way I could do like a medicine check to like maybe keep his body in like a condition well enough, like when he comes back? Like it's more like not like preserving a body, but you know
Yep.
what I mean. Like kind
Making
of
sure the
stabilize-
vessel is
Yes.
ready and willing. Yep.
Yes.
Go ahead and make a medicine check.
Keelan would just like to kind of stand kind of guard, make sure nothing comes
Okay.
and interrupts the process for any of them, for anything. I don't know if that's anything actually helps. Just
No,
What
And
you can do that.
All I say
yeah,
is
I don't think it'd help, but
the Raven Queen says it's not your time yet, Hadrian.
Okay. Anybody else want to help? Or are you
Yeah,
good?
so I was going to kneel down kind of next to him.
Yeah, it's 3 max,
and
by the
kind
way,
of-
to help her. You can help or her. Each success lowers the DC. Each failure increases the DC. So
Oh, you can hurt. All right.
Yeah.
No, so yeah, if I was going to kind of like reach out
Mhm.
and hover his hand kind of above Hadrian's chest,
Mhm.
cast a spell, and what everybody sees is kind of a green ghostly hand come out and kind
Mhm.
of just touch Hadrian
Mhm.
to try to do some healing.
Okay, so Arcana check.
20.
Okay, so the DC has been altered.
the deal has been altered.
So
Oh
Pray
god.
not alter it further.
Pray that we don't alter it anymore.
I'm going to roll.
If he rolls a nat one, I'm sorry.
That would be so funny.
be
That would
funny
be
as fuck.
awful.
I
That
already
would be
rolled in that one, so.
It's truly the best way for Hadrian to go, really.
Just nat one out.
Yeah, just drops.
Damn.
I don't
Don't
want
show it to me. This is like the equivalent of seeing my grade when I turn in an exam.
Oh, is it centered on your screen?
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
can see it.
good.
Here we
I
go.
was like in the middle.
Here we go.
Here we go. All right.
I can't read
18.
it. 18? Okay.
18.
We're good.
You don't know that. They could have upped it to much higher. If they failed those 3, that's an additional 15 to the DC.
Wait,
Oh, I didn't realize if we failed, it could have gone up.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
That's why you play a little game of help and hurting and hope for
So
the
that might have
best.
taken it to 26 or 27 if
Potentially.
they all 3 failed. Oh
Yeah.
man, that's wild.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's great. Far comes
Adrian.
over and just kicks the body.
You find yourself once again in an outline, a white spotlight in endless blackness. An individual, young, maybe 16 years old, young girl with black hair in a white dress, comes up to you. You have no memories. You were confused at this point. You are in a world between and almost as a blank slate. There is fear throughout your body as you do not understand what is happening or where you are, and it is timeless in this moment. But as this young girl touches your hand and holds it, there is an instant calm that eases over your body. As the individual looks to you, you can see her glowing and sparkling green eyes. What's your name?
Wait, you said there's no memories. Or
You don't remember
right?
anything, yeah.
But their language still. I'm still good
Yeah.
with language.
Yeah, yep.
Speaks in caveman.
Ooga booga.
Did you say I don't know? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard
Come on.
whelp, but then my brain was like, actually, I think he said I don't know.
I think Juan said well.
No, I didn't say that.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That's all right. Most people can't remember much when they end up here. I can be your guide while we wait. It seems like there were those rooting for you. As you begin to walk into the darkness, with each step you take with this young girl, a patch of light appears underneath your feet as you can now see the land branching off and curving onto a single white path where out from that singular spotlight in which you were at. Eventually it leads you to yet another spotlight, but inside this one you find a fountain. The fountain itself has a multitude of different ravens on it, and these ravens have a green liquid coming out of their mouths, filling into the fountain. She sits on the edge of the water fountain and gestures for you to take a seat next to her.
I'll take a seat next to her.
She then produces what looks to be a bowl and takes it from and fills it full of some of this green water and places it between the two of you. Your memories begin to flood back during this process, and you can hear the calls of your friends pulling you back toward Xenia. The girl looks towards you and says, Adrian, it would seem that your time may not be up, but it is still your choice. I can take you into the next world if you so choose, but if you drink from my fountain, you will return. The choice is yours.
You're drinking from the fountain or the bowl?
The bowl.
The bowl. Okay.
Fuck you, I want the whole fountain, bitch! Boy, I didn't see that. Haven't had that experience yet, but alright!
If you drink from the fountain, you actually wake up in a new world.
Yeah. New campaign, Reed. Get working.
Yeah.
Don't
He has
worry.
a campaign for the 5 of us and a campaign for just Adam.
Just me.
And it has centaurs.
No centaurs. There will never be
No
centaurs.
centaurs. No centaurs.
Maybe Zach will get a centaur-only campaign in a world called the Lame World. It occupies the space of a cube, and outside the cube, everyone understands that they're all squares in this terrible place they call the Lame World. Alright, anyway, who cares about that nonsense? Hadrian.
Yeah, I'll drink from the bowl in return of the...
As soon as you drink from the bowl, your life flashes through your eyes again, almost like you have relived your entire life up until the point of your death, and you wake up surrounded by your allies. You see the captain go away from you. He should be fine. Let's not dilly-dally. We need to get to Lord Rasmus. Good job, all of you. You did a great thing there. Looks like you've disrupted whatever the transportation was to this point.
Gillian would like to turn to Hadrian and go, so you're 0 for 2 in a week now for death. How do you feel about
I guess
that?
it is a week. Can I go for 3?
I don't think that's a good idea, probably. I think most people, contrary to popular belief, go like 0-1 in their entire life. I don't think we should push your luck.
Fair enough.
Evelyn, looking down, says, "Glad to have you back." And I tap his shoulder and cast a Cure Wounds into him.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciated.
So you heal 7.
How do I do this? 1, 2, 3.
It's something.
Thank you. And can I? Am I able? Yeah, I'm able to get up, right? I can get up.
Yeah. Everything hurts, but yeah.
Pain, suffering,
Yeah, a lot of that. Mhm.
and death. Yeah.
Mhm.
Death
Yeah, and
too.
death, very literally.
And death.
You bit the bullet.
Abel is gonna reach out and like grab Killian by the shoulder and shake him just a little bit, and like they both look beat to shit.
Oh yeah, we
Just
do not look pretty.
burn marks and slashes and
Mhm.
bite marks.
We're both.
You're like-
Everybody in
yeah.
single digits.
You doing all
still?
right? You know, right there.
I mean,
You look like you got a little something right there.
I don't know. Have
I'm
you
gonna,
seen
like,
over here?
point
I'm gonna
over
look in
him.
a mirror. I'm gonna look in a mirror. It's not pretty on you either.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I've
hit
had
him
better
in the back
days.
just a little too hard.
Yeah. Killian's gonna take out his flask and down anything that's in it. I don't know
Mhm.
how much is in there, but he downs all
You
of it.
finish
It's a
it.
cement
Yeah.
mixer.
All right. What's next?
Forward.
Oh,
As he
I'm
points
a
the
lo-
cursed
I'm a-
blade toward the continued shattered path that split the group up initially, and you can see more fighting between the armies going. And off in the distance, you actually see an individual floating, what looks to be above Lord Rasmus, as he is on one knee, holding a blade, looking like he is not doing so hot.
Guess
I'll
we're
head
gonna
over
go.
towards Rasmus.
Yeah, I guess we're going.
He is very far away from you guys. You have a
Well, I'm
long
gonna
way
head
to
in that
go.
direction.
I'm gonna follow the captain's lead and see what he does.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll follow his lead.
We are now in yet another
Skill
challenge. I need to change the
Oh
music.
shit!
Here we go, folks. This is gonna be great.
Oh, this is.
Oh shit!
Be
I was gonna
stressful.
have another cute moment
Here's the
with
time
Killian.
triangle we were worried about, Juan.
Is there anybody in single digits?
Wait, Juan, you have another? Yeah, I'm in single.
Yeah, another drink. Yeah, another big drink.
You are?
No, me? No, I've...
Reed, I cast a spell when I helped. Do you want me to just give the...
Mahua
No,
looks like
to
he's
Hadrian
barely
when he was
standing up.
I think
Alright,
all of us
well-
are down horrendous right
Okay,
now.
okay. Here's what. I'll
As
use my
you
last-
should be.
Well,
Hadrian,
before we leave, can I look to see if the big demon lord dropped anything interesting?
No, you know
Like,
prior you obliterated it with a radiant
Yeah.
spell. No.
Okay, well I don't know if you dropped like
No.
a sword.
No, it burned
Like, I
to
don't
high
think
hell.
it's-
No.
Okay, I didn't know if the sword would have burned to high hell too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
You
use
radiated
my.
it to death.
I'm gonna use my racial trait healing hands to give you 5 hit points.
Me?
Yeah,
I'm
So
at
that'll-
single digits. We are.
that'll
up
get
to-
you double digits, and I'll use my last cure wounds on Mahua.
Yeah, that works. Far, where are you at right now?
Actually, well, Reed, I used a spell to help. Do you want me to give him the hit points from that?
You'll need it.
Mahua, you get 7.
Hadrian, you get 10 more points.
Oh shit!
I'm completely tapped out on spells, so
Oh, so we don't need it for this next part.
right.
All right.
I just wanted to make sure everybody was somewhat out of the immediate danger zone as best I could.
Juan, I'm gonna leave acrobatics to you this time.
That's the hope, but we'll find
If
out.
anybody has potions, I would suggest drinking them.
I feel like
before-
you have a higher acrobatics than me, but
I have +8. What do you have?
not that. So you
I have
you beat
-2. I think I have you beat.
But
me.
but like sleight of hand, stealth, and deception aren't necessarily very useful in these scenarios.
It just depends. You got to get creative.
Uh,
So as we've
Stealth
learned
can be
last
useful.
time, there is
You
a
get the
fine
Rasmus.
line between creative and complete idiocy.
Yeah, stealth could be very useful if our job is to get to Rasmus. Right?
Yeah, depending on how we do this.
Yeah, I guess. So we're in the skill challenge right now, Reed.
Yes, we
What
are.
do we see? What do we see?
I'm going to describe it in just a moment. I'm
I would
just
say we're
getting
getting there.
everything
Yeah,
up.
I didn't know if I missed it. That's why.
Nope.
Okay,
Yeah,
No, I
no,
appreciate
you're
it.
good.
Yep. No. I'll let you guys know. I'm just making sure so I don't have to start and stop once we're in it.
How are we potion wise out of?
Out.
I think. Wait, doesn't Mahua have 1, or did he use it?
I have not used it yet.
No,
Okay,
he still
so-
has his.
So
All
you
right.
Have you have an emergency one. That's good.
I've got something to stop a death, maybe.
Your group, beaten, battered, and bloody, you live to fight another day. In front of you is a great army in shambles. The momentum is fading for Lord Rasmus's army as they see their leader fall into a knee over a floating individual that has been met by both Hadrian and Mahua.
Oh shit!
It is the
Oh,
same
shit.
noble that issued such demands to you, Killian, to go kill the
Killian.
Shut the fuck up. Hadrian. Hadrian. This is a lot of names. A lot of campaigns. Hadrian. That issued you to go kill Alblaze. On his chest, you all see the familiar symbology of the torch with the shadow cast out. This is the very same emblem you found inside the castle from session 1. You can see
Torch with a what?
it is
The
a
torch
torch
with the shadow
holder that
cast out.
casts a shadow onto some sort of stonework. And it's just there you
Notes.
go. Enough. The air is still has ash falling down from it. The pathway toward Lord Rasmus is relatively rough terrain as the ground itself shakes and the fighting continues. The soldiers are not completely destroyed, and they are killing some vampires. And you do have the captain helping to lead the way. The captain begins a sprint, but as he leads, a bunch of vampires appear out of mist right next to him and appear to catch him off guard. What is the group doing?
Look at my list of skills.
Can
Can,
we
can
like
I-
talk about this for a second before we jump into anything?
can I use
I'm gonna try and like tackle the captain,
investigation?
kind of like a get down, Mr. President thing.
Can I?
Yeah,
Can I
Do
use?
that first, Abel.
Yeah.
What
Well,
skill
check
are you
that
using? Yeah,
Athletics.
yeah, that's what I thought. You're
to
proficient in
try and
athletics.
tackle him
Yeah,
down.
yeah, that's what I was gonna go for. Good, just making sure you know.
10.
10.
Not great. 3 plus 7.
As you go to tackle him to the ground, the vampires are able to still get slashes off on him. Not as terrible as they would have been, but they dig into, now that you can see, a battered captain of the guard here. And he is breathing heavily. And you can hear him go, "Shut up, sword," as he is trying to regain himself. Abel and the captain are now being surrounded by the vampires. 2 more show up. There's 4 vampires around them. What are the rest of you doing?
Can I use an investigation check to find the way we can turn this into an advantageous scenario? Kind of like scout the area to be like, okay, maybe if we go at it this way, we can somehow turn it so it's not as unfavorable of a situation.
I don't think in this instance, for this part of the skill check, that would be relevant. You're trying to stop 4 vampires from murdering your friends. The investigation might be helpful later on when you're trying to take a better path to Lord
Okay.
Rasmus. So you might want to hold on to that.
Okay.
Someone.
Who wants to
That's
save
not
your
good.
friends from getting mauled by vampires?
I don't have anything.
Is there? Could Killian? No, I'm not proficient. It doesn't matter. Never mind. That doesn't work.
You can still take the
I
roll.
do-
It's a higher DC is all. You can still
I-
do it.
Can I not quite take a specific skill, but can I make an attack on 2 different vampires and try to pump a stunning strike into them?
Yeah, absolutely. That's creative. Hell yeah. And they got a save on that?
Yeah. So it's where are
Oh,
you?
shit.
Oh, they're con saves.
Okay. What's the DC?
15.
12 and 14.
All right.
So 1 attack is a 16 and 1 is a 21.
To hit or damage?
To actually hit.
Oh, both hit. Yes. Okay. Yes.
Okay. So yeah, so I hit 2 different vampires and
Mhm.
stun them.
I'd say them getting stunned knocks into the other 2, freeing up both the captain and Abel get on their feet, and you guys begin running as you get through this next session.
Yeah.
It's like Game of Thrones. You remember the Battle of the Bastards, where it's just chaos and the horses are going
Yeah.
by, people getting rammed. That is what you guys are going through right now as you're making your way toward Lord Rasmus. You see Lord Rasmus now is being lifted into the air by the floating vampire as he's just sort of almost helpless inside the air. What are you guys doing? You're still
And I-
like 95, no, 100, no, 250 feet away still. You guys haven't even started. That's right. You just started. You're very
Can I
far away
try-
still.
Can I try to read the horizon and use my survival to try and dictate the least difficult terrain path
Yeah.
there?
Yeah. I'll let you get away with it. You didn't use a skill check for the other. You're creative enough, and you were successful with your attacks.
So that one is a 15.
A 15. You don't take the most optimal path, but you do take a better path than most would take. As you begin ducking and dodging the entirety of the group, like even Mahua, you pull back the captain at one point as one of the cavalry charges and just lances one of the vampires into ash as they continue running through, and the entirety of this is just chaos. But you find one of the loose rocks comes down, and as it crumbles to the ground and starts crushing both sides, it's actually clearing a path behind it of its destruction, is leaving wide open space, and you use that to close the gap in distance. As you get closer to Lord Rasmus, the group now sees there is a circle formed of swords, spears, and shields, not letting anybody into the circle where Rasmus and the vampire lord is fighting. What do you do?
Can I make a persuasion check to the people saying, to get through, we need to...
I think it's
the vampires. They
all
have...
I thought you said it was...
Can I...
No.
How far are they from us?
60 feet. You guys are coming up on it right now. Spears are long at reach. Yes.
Either Arcana or a spell and cast like a moonbeam to try to make a path.
Yeah.
That would be what?
Give me an Arcana check.
Okay.
That's what I want.
19.
19. You cast a moonbeam, and as the moonbeam shines, its radiant energy begins and burns a path for your group to get through. This is all you guys, if you want to get through, you have to make the save through the moonbeam, or you dismiss the moonbeam as everybody gets through, so they don't have to make the same.
He kind of like does it to burn the vampires and then immediately kind of dismisses it.
Then I need everybody to give me dex saving throws. As soon as it disappears, they all try and like close the gap immediately as you guys try and get through to the center of the circle with Lord Rasmus.
Oh, not bad. 15.
30, 20.
Okay.
15.
Okay.
19.
Okay.
16.
Okay.
16.
Holy shit.
Wait.
Wait, what the fuck? Yo!
Good round.
Yo! Everybody gets through. Cinematic as fuck. Let's go! The group goes through the hole they make into the center. You see Lord Rasmus up into the air as the individual extends his hand, and then like 6 feet claws extend out and pierce into Rasmus through his armor. What is the group doing? As all the other, you guys are now within, he's in the air 30 feet. Everybody.
Can I summon the echo and have it strike the what's its name? The
vampire lord?
The claws itself, so like the 6 feet, so we can hit Rasmus down.
Yeah! Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Can I try to do something to give him advantage on it?
What do you want to do? Let me hear about it.
I want to give him haste to give another attack, kind of swing down and then swing back up.
Yeah!
Haste is such a good spell.
Does that mean I get 3 attacks because I have 2 normally, or just 2 attack?
2 attack actions, so 4 attacks.
You should
4
give,
attacks? Alright.
You should give me, Mahua, Killian, and Hadrian all boots of haste. Like, you should just give all of us haste.
Yeah.
Think about what if I give you all those, what's going to be fighting you?
Oh, God. I just got a 12 plus 7 for 19,
Mm-hmm.
a 8 plus 7 for a 15,
Mm-hmm.
and 2 natural 20s.
Let's go!
Let's fucking go!
Let's go, Juan!
Do you want me to roll damage on that?
No,
or
no,
what?
no,
How
no,
do you
no,
want me
no,
to
we're
roll?
not- we're not-
Okay.
If he does this, I'm gonna try and make sure I can try and catch Rasmus if he falls.
Go
Oh, yeah,
ahead
I'll
and give me an athletics check, the 2 of you, then advantage. Or strength
At
check.
advantage?
It's strength, it's strength, it's strength, it's strength,
you-
it's strength, it's
Just,
strength,
all right,
it's strength.
but is it at advantage?
Yes.
Yeah, Abel, you do it at advantage.
All right.
That's wait, but I gotta describe it. Killian, your echo goes up and it cuts up, but that extra haste as Far sees that maybe it's not gonna do enough. He gives you haste and you are imbued with this strength and you just perfectly hit and destroy these claws, severing it as you hear the vampire go, excuse you, as the body of Lord Rasmus falls down into the hands of Abel and Hadrian.
19.
19.
Was I supposed
Gently.
to make a strength test? as
No, you
well?
gave him advantage, so no, you're good. You said you wanted to help.
Okay.
No, I did. I said.
No.
Oh, then it was
Yeah,
Avalon.
that
So then it was
wasn't me, that
Avalon.
wasn't me.
Then it was Avalon
19
and
regardless.
still regardless. As you two catch him, as you can see, his armor is banged to shit. There's holes and piercings through. He is bleeding profusely. His body is faded. There is cuts all over his body. Notably, though, no holes in his neck, no bite marks. It looks like he is just getting
Can I
wrecked.
do a medicine check to kind of like I don't know. I don't.
Stabilize?
Like,
sure. Go ahead and make a medicine
stabilize?
check. Yep.
Awesome.
He's unconscious,
No.
correct?
No, but it's
Just to help.
How
just
is
to help.
how's the master vampire doing?
He
how's
looked
looking?
hardly hurt.
22.
22.
He's got the drip, you know.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
got the drip. He's dripped out. He's ready.
Plus
He's got the
6,
puffy
baby.
jacket.
He's got the
You
puffy
do a
jacket,
medicine
the
check
drip.
and you put a little bit of just like stabilization to him. You call out to the Raven Queen. And he starts to come to a little bit as he sees the group, and he's like, "Oh, you came for me. You know, it was a good call teaming up with you lot. It was. Oh, he's brutal. Oh man, this guy's. We got ourselves into something big. I can stand." And he stands as you see the individual floating above you, and you see him go. Actually, I could do the voice changer.
The big scary voice.
If I could even remember where it's at.
God.
Oh no, I don't have the we'll just go with this for now. It doesn't matter how many you have, you'll fall all the same. Give me a couple more minutes and I'll drop another blistering gaze of heat onto this land. It was fascinating to see you as the bump in the road to our plans that you were, Lord Rasmus. But join your father in the next life. As he lifts up his hand, what does your group want to do as you see a spell is being cast?
I'm going to. Abel's going to position himself over top of Rasmus to
Yep.
try and shield him.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I
How,
will too.
how high is he up? 30?
30 feet, yep.
This might kill Abel, but he kind of knows that.
Hey, I'm with you, Abel. We got this. We'll share it.
Can I, like, with the help of somebody else, like somebody like, I guess like pushing me up, like if I jumped on somebody's hands and they like push me up with my jump as an acrobatics check,
Sure.
could I get up there?
Sure, Killian. Yep, do it.
I would be happy to help. That's what I was gonna say. I was
Yeah,
gonna help
and
him.
like I'm not trying to like make an attack as it is to just like jump in like front of him,
Yeah.
like or towards him. I guess if I'm
Grab,
like,
like, grab his leg and just
Yeah,
like
grab his
yank
hand
him.
or his
Yeah.
leg.
if I had to like interact with him physically, would I have to make another check apart from the acrobatics?
Yeah.
Probably, right?
Yeah.
And that would be athletics, I would assume.
Sure.
Okay, so
Give me the rolls.
Would it be athletics or acrobatics for a midair?
Well, I'm doing the acrobatics to get up there.
Oh, that's
and then-
true. Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Can I just like aim my body at him, and, like hit him with myself?
see what
Not
happens?
even see what happens, and then like as I'm coming down, I guess try to grab him.
You can try.
Okay. What am I helping with anything? Am I rolling? What am
Yeah.
I doing?
Well, you
Yeah,
gotta
this-
like push me up there because it's so
Okay,
high.
but
Would
what
that
do I
give him
need to
an
do for that?
advantage?
No,
Or
this
how-
allows him to take the acrobatics
Oh,
check. No.
Gotcha,
Okay.
gotcha.
Yeah,
Cool.
we're good.
Just-
Because I can't jump 30 feet high.
Yeah,
I need to be
yep.
propelled up there.
Yep. So give me the acrobatics check first.
21.
Yeah. You are launched up by Killian. You're now closing in. You're about to hit the flying vampire lord.
And now the strength or the athletics?
Athletics.
Roll well.
So you-
Nope, that's a 3.
3.
Oh.
You go up into him, and as you go to try and wrestle with him, instead, you end up just going in front of this spell. As you see him go up, and he says these words that just you feel the base of them inside your body as life leaves your body as he casts Power Word Kill.
Holy shit!
Lord Rasmus sees Hadrian throw himself in front of the vampire lord. He sees the spell go off and sees Hadrian's body fall horribly limp to the ground. As he crashes to the ground, Lord Rasmus goes into a rage. Not a literal rage like barbarian, but like thematically.
I would like to rage.
He pushes past the two of you with a renewed strength. Evelyn and Abel pushes to the side. You see as he marches forward, his armor begins falling off, and you see him yell down up towards the vampire lord. No, you don't get to do that to him. You don't get to do any of this. This is not how we fall. This is not how my house collapses. We are a great house. I need to get his house words.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh god, this whole session has been from 0 to 100 the entire
No,
time.
it finishes the fucking
that-
100 to 1,000.
We
Pulling Paladin.
We are the men and women of House Rasmus. We are those who ride on the backs of the greatest beasts this land has ever known. We are swift and fierce. As you see and hear Lord Rasmus doing this, on him you begin to see armor forming as light comes up from the ground. His sword begins to change. The armor itself begins to resemble that of almost like the shells of a beetle. As he looks up toward the floating vampire lord, you see the vampire lord go... Oh, shut up. And he goes and casts another spell that a like cloud kill explodes out towards him. And with that, you see the cloud kill itself covers him, like impacts, and just it's that awful haze of smoke and darkness. Out of that haze, you hear the call of a horse. I am not going to try and make a horse sound, but you can imagine the horse sound.
Yeah.
But it is no ordinary horse, as Lord Rasmus, in brand new glistening armor, comes out of the cloud kill on a winged horse toward the vampire lord.
What is happening? This is so cool, but what is
Go
happening?
ahead and give me a religion check, all of you, to see if you can recognize the symbology.
I'm gonna go get some food.
Except Hadrian, he's dead.
I'm
not
dead. Part 2.
What's that?
Part 3.
15.
15? Okay. 19?
21.
That's a
21?
That's a very nice 5 for me,
Five.
baby.
I know exactly who this is. I rolled a 2 for a 1.
So everybody
Alright.
with a 15 or higher, you recognize this as the symbology of Horus, the god of
Horus.
strength.
Yo. Me and Mahu are just like vibing. We have no idea what's happening. We're just like, oh my god, he's dead.
not even the right prance. Not even close. As he goes up and you see his blade
Oh my God,
enter into the
Poseidon.
vampire lord. You see the vampire lord's entire demeanor change, and for a brief moment, you see this hideous, horrid-looking creature before he pushes off Lord Rasmus, and he goes back and goes, huh, oh, another time then. And he disappears. With that, you see many of the vampires begin retreating immediately as their lord has left. At this point, Lord Rasmus then rides down on Pegasus. The land is burning on fire. The armor begins to fade around him as it returns to his shitty, broken down armor. and you see him winded, looking toward Hadrian, and he's just like, "Clerics, clerics!" Because you saved the captain, he does have one spell left for Revivify. As Lord
God.
Rasmus hands him a diamond, and we can try again to pull him back to reality.
Oh my
as
God,
I will change the
again?
music again.
I would like to
It
point
is
out
now
this is
DC 13 for
This
Hadrian.
is the second time in literally like 3 minutes that we are reviving him. It has been like 5 minutes, maybe.
It was gonna be a power word kill on
was
either
gonna say.
Evelyn or Lord Rasmus
Which one
or
was
Abel. It would have been we would have been a
Oh.
roll. You guys would have had a dex roll. The two of you just would have did a straight dex,
God.
and whoever would have
I
beat
would've
the
lost. I
other,
would've lost.
whoever went first would have been the one to go in front and save Rasmus.
Oh my God. Hey, Adrian, you're dead. We're bringing you back again. Or that's tempting.
Wait, really? Wait,
Yeah.
I missed in the 3 minutes I was gone.
What was the last thing you heard?
Religion checks, and I bolted.
Oh yeah,
Lord
God of Strength.
Yeah,
God
the
of Strength, champion armor. He got up there and stabbed him in the gut, and the guy stepped back, and he's like, "Oh, never mind then," and backs
Fuck
out,
this.
and then all the vampires left. Yeah,
And,
and now
And the
we're
captain that we
getting-
saved has one more spell to revive you.
yeah, so we're attempting. Okay, so we got to come up with how we're doing this.
So
Reed,
can,
question.
That's me.
The base revival, is that 10?
Yes.
So, on your
We have
first
13 now.
death, it would be a 10. So on the second death, it would be an 11, and on
Yep.
the third death, it would actually be the 12 that we used last time.
So there's a 12.
Yeah, so it's a 12 now.
Okay.
didn't he die?
I
The
think.
first time you die, because you have 0 deaths counting against you, 10. The first time you die, 1. Yeah. You guys are the worst.
Yeah.
I
I'm
was right. You confused me last time.
Abel is going
Yeah.
to try
Thank you.
and persuade the soul of Hadrian to come back.
Okay.
As he's like gonna like kneel down by his body, be like, "All right, come on, we've done this before. You know it's not your time. You gotta get back up now." Can I make a persuasion check?
Yeah, do it, punk. You won't.
Do it, you idiot.
No, you don't have to roll. Just convince me. In just
25.
Okay.
Convince
might be a
Adam to
six.
do
No.
it.
That might be a success. It might not. We'll
higher.
see.
So can I?
The
do
DC was 30.
Yeah, DC was 30. Cry about it.
All right.
Am I gonna
I
get
know, I'm not
penalized
convinced.
for doing a medicine and trying to like help? Because I mean,
No, this is a
Yeah.
different attempt.
Yeah. No, you can't do the same thing you just did within an
You can't?
hour. So no.
Okay.
No, you
No,
just
no,
did that. So
no.
you do something
Can-
different.
Can Far use like
Not-
perception to try to call a captain over quicker? I don't know if like,
Yeah.
if
Sure.
timing thing, but it's like you
Yeah.
know, he's that happen and he's like pointing to the diamond that
Yeah.
Rasmus
And
pulls out.
helping the entire. Absolutely. Definitely. Give me a perception check
Try to-
as you help the entire process go as
I'm gonna
perfectly
pump
as
in my
possible.
inspiration.
Yeah.
33.
Oh my god. Okay. So we are down to okay. All right.
And I don't want.
Here's one more. You can help or hurt though. Remember, you can stop. You all don't have to go,
Yeah.
but
have to
it's
save
up
it.
to
I
3. You
think-
can help or hurt with every
I
time.
think that's it. I don't have it. At least if you guys have something.
can I try to use Arcana to help the magic flow better and like get a stronger connection to Adrian's soul? Since
Sure.
I'm proficient
Sure.
with the live stream.
Sure.
Yeah, let's go.
Careful what you wish for.
15.
Okay.
This shit is absolutely insane.
Yeah. I'll get a brighter one for you guys. Here we
Don't
go.
roll one.
Natural 1, baby.
Oh, fuck.
With the starting DC of 12 and 3 successes, bringing it down to 1. Hadrian, you come back to life.
You lucky bastard. My God.
It's,
So wait.
I love this game.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
God.
with
I love
3
it.
great successes, there's different levels to it as well. Barely successes have variable scales of 1 to 3 points, but you guys just blew every one of those out of the water.
As soon as Hadrian like wakes up. I don't know when this is. Killing Seems to be like, we literally talked about pressing your luck like 5 minutes ago. Wow.
You see Lord Rasmus look to you, and he's just like, oh, you're not allowed to die yet, my friend. We have much to do still.
Wait,
And
am I good to go?
what's that?
Or I guess I'm up now. Well, not.
You're
up,
yeah,
but
you're yes,
I'm-
you're at 1 HP.
Does he
I
get to
didn't even
choose
upgrade
again
my-
now?
Yeah, did he get to choose?
Technically, yes, but we don't necessarily have to go through that whole sequence. You can choose yes or no. You
To
can again,
die.
if you want to die, you can. If you refuse to come back to the
Honestly-
land of the living.
Honestly,
Think about how cool it would be if you died right now.
I'm gonna pick living, but like picking die. This would be the best time to die. I don't think there's a better time to die right now. But
That's true. That would be wild if you chose to die right now.
Yeah, but like, do you want to keep playing the campaign?
No, yeah. No,
So,
I'm
like-
gonna pick living. I'm saying,
Yeah, this isn't a
if I
book.
were to
You know what?
die,
I'm tired of this, guys. I'll see ya.
Alright.
No, I'm tired of vampires for the day. I'm out.
Yeah, bye. I'm gone. Nice playing. Good campaign read. No, I'll
All I did was nuke this campaign for all these other people and died immediately and left it all to them. I gave
Yeah.
my nuke of a
With the
backstory
fallout.
to them to deal
Yeah.
No,
with.
that's perfect.
They
Yeah.
left with the fallout. The rest is
Oh,
not
yeah,
my
I'll-
issue.
I'll choose life.
Okay. Then I'll say you come to, and with that, we'll end tonight's session as you come back seeing your friends around you and the familiar face of Lord Rasmus give some relief as you guys live to a new dawn outside Dawn Guard to pursue whatever lies ahead inside that city with the Crimson Rose. And now that you have done your best against this terrible cacophony of villains, which at this point you will know the name because Lord Rasmus in his studies now, especially up close and fighting that individual, recognizes this group as the Altar of Shadows.
Write a name.
Alter Shadow.
All right,
Turtle
so
Shadows.
we'll stop streaming. Thanks for coming
Oh
out,
my
everybody.
God.
Take
Holy
care.
shit.